actually. So some of you guys might have noticed that Roy put some pictures in Guides and Strategies, right?
He did?
You did put them there, right, Roy?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's because I posted mine below. Sorry.
What did you post pictures for now?
This is a while back. This is for the clock mirror, for the cock mirrors.
Yeah, obviously that's for that one, but the one that Roy posted is the one I want people to address. So, I was thinking about, obviously, so the furthest we've seen is Akrai mirrors, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, with this in mind, I didn't like the way that we were doing it. And I was thinking, how could we do that with uptime? And my answer, I thought back to Final Omega, with the way that we handled patch. So, how we're going to do it, because we know there's Akmorgs there anyway, is once the mechanic begins, pulling Shiva to the middle, of course, we assume our Akmorg stats, so north and south of Shiva. You guys with me so far on this?
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 snaps for Akrais, one from Shiva and one from the mirrors. As soon as the first snap happens, we rotate clockwise east to the east and west side, as you can see in the picture. And once the second snap happens from the mirror, we rotate again back to north and south, and we stay there for the Akmorgs. We can even do this on the very first Akrai, just to get comfy with it as well. And before anyone's asking, but Krim, what if the first Akrai from Shiva is still there when the second one happens? It isn't. I had Morby check. It goes away.
Good boy.
So if we die, it's Morby's fault.
So basically, assume your north and south Akmorn groups, and then you wait for me to call rotate, and when you do, you rotate clockwise to the left. And we do that twice. So I will call rotate twice. Very simple. Any complaints?
Nope.
You say to the left, so just for clarification, that means clockwise.
Clockwise, yes.
I'm just asking.
The only way it wouldn't be to the left is for some reason you were facing out of the arena, which I can't imagine why you would be. But yes,
he's ranged
clockwise.
physical, so
Better safe than sorry.
Actually, in that particular scenario, wouldn't facing inwards be safer?
I mean, it would.
I think he was asking.
I think I was just being a dick.
I was just wanting to confirm it. We had this problem back in the day with.
Nah, you and I think like you and Morby are like the only people in the team who have a problem with left and right.
Yes.
I mean, I also have a problem with left and right.
You guys are the sole. Well, in any case, clockwise. We all know clockwise. Clockwise is true and pure.
You wanted to say something, say it to my face.
You know, I get the
think you
feeling.
just did.
I get the feeling one of you guys are gonna bullshit and say like, "But what if the clock is upside down?" And then I'll tell you to go fuck yourselves.
Even if the clock is upside down, clockwise is still the same way.
Has to be back to front.
Yeah.
Did you
It has
manage
to be mirrored.
follow that
What
shit?
if I mirror it?
Well, then we're going anti-clockwise if you're mirroring it, right?
Anyway, so we're all clear on that strategy. Does everyone sound good with that?
Are we going to do it for the first one as well?
Yeah, we may as well, honestly, to get
Okay.
comfy with it.
Cool.
Obviously, in that case, we'll only have to do it the once, but they'll get a feel for it.
Yep.
So for the first one, I'll be stacking
And also, just because like I've been hearing Roy bitch for 2 days already, and I don't want to continue hearing him bitch, or at least I want to mitigate the bitching. Can someone in the southern stack swap positions with Roy? So he doesn't whine positionals.
I've never whined about that.
No, but you might doing this.
I'm.
Who is in the southern stack? Besides
Doesn't
Morby?
matter.
Your whole group.
No offense, but we're going to be rotating around anyway, so does it really matter?
Yes, because
No.
Shiva will follow us.
Yeah, that's also true.
So he'll end up north of the boss still.
I really don't mind that much. I won't complain as much today.
If you do, though, I'll hold you to that. At least
Okay.
only if you claim specifically about that, because I fully expect you to complain about something else.
Nah.
You mean he would complain about something related to his job?
With that in mind, though, everyone repaired up, got your foodums. Do we have streams up and running?
Yes.
Yep.
Are we ready to fire away? I shall do the ready check.
Oh.
Right is on Culinaria. That doesn't sound ready to me. You see, guys, he's already causing problems.
I mean, I didn't click ready on the ready check
He's
yet,
already
so-
complaining about his cooking time.
I mean...
That's us to go. So, we know what we're doing. We know how to handle pizzas. We know how to handle Worm's Lament, and we know what to do for look away mirrors. So we got this.
Gotta kill them all.
Look away mirrors. I still find that a mouthful.
Well, I don't know. Okay,
Can't we just
petrified mirrors.
say
Shiny
Medusa?
mirrors?
How about Medusa mirrors?
How about stun mirrors?
How about I'm not gonna early pool this whole day?
You literally just said you weren't gonna bitch, and you've already bitched because of complaining that something is a mouthful.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
He's complaining
Hello.
because he's not getting a mouthful.
Haha.
See, don't call me out like this, please.
You gotta keep that shit in check, boy.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, I realized today that the German word for regret does include his name, and I understand why on a spiritual level.
Wait, really?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Does it really?
Bereuen.
Ah.
Let us go.
So it's a regret toy. Big thing.
Big funk.
I don't know how I feel. I feel some type of way about this.
That's probably just your dragon dildo.
Do me a favor, Roy, and channel that frustrating horniness of yours into your DPS.
I'll try. But I'm looking at a woman the whole fight long, so it probably my libido is not gonna hold out for long.
There's a dragon coming later.
That's also true. But then again, am I a furry? That's the real question
Shut up, boy.
here.
Stop whining.
Safe spot is 4, going left.
Shut up.
Input direction stroke.
Shall freeze.
3.
But
North and south. Knock back. Bongos. The butt is safe.
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace. Such
Dynamo.
impotence.
Rampant.
Light consume you.
Halo out.
DPS swap. Go. Sleeves incoming.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
No, it was a
That's
bit too
what
late.
happened to you. I'm sorry.
Ah.
You didn't go clockwise, did you, Knight?
I did not.
Should I have called left instead?
No.
Yeah, to me that is going right, not left. Yeah.
Don't think about position, Smallbeat. Think about the clock.
Or they just think of it as spinal roll.
I should have just sprinted. And would have saved it. My bad.
I was having a good run.
It's okay, we're gonna get bite. We're gonna get bite and crossed into chariots and you'll see.
Probably.
y'all.
I'm so sad.
Yay, safe spot is
Oh
one,
my
going
God.
right.
Thank you, baby.
Orange. Making me click there so I can skip the GCB. I thought that would be a gain, but first time for everything, I guess.
Your blood shall freeze.
Time for an itch.
Uh-oh.
4.
East and west. Knock back.
Damn it.
Bongo.
Hello?
Holy fuck!
I was gonna be dead.
Who did this?
I barely survived.
The butt is safe.
It's almost been close with a.
What?
Okay.
Big disrespect.
I don't know what happened because the healing was all there.
I can only assume one of the proximities was too close, so it hit
Yeah.
harder.
Shall usher
I hope it wasn't mine, it shouldn't have been. There it is, chariot.
Well, you didn't get biting at least.
I
Rampant.
guess.
light consume you.
They're coming out.
Hey,
I don't know.
And now you can just go down?
Yeah, I am back.
Okay. Oops.
Oh,
Grimdark.
eat your shit. By the way, Roy,
Yes.
I did an instinct. I tested the thing I was on about and it worked.
Ah.
We have Dynamo mirrors at intercardinals. Dynamos, yes, Dynamo.
yeah, I know. I realised as soon as I was like moving out.
I don't know why everyone wants to think that's chariot. Not everyone, some people.
Because Chariot is just
Real
better.
stats.
Okay.
We can't all dash to the middle.
Well, you can,
we
but you
can.
gotta move out a little quickly afterwards.
Yeah.
In case I didn't have a gap closer there.
I'm getting kiss.
I think it's happening.
Okay.
It might work if we have an LB. But you'll need to get Roy up for it.
Nope.
Be restored to the land.
Is this good? Okay, if we
I
feed
can
one of the
walk
Aqueuses, can we deal with this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably. But you don't get to feed an Aquarius.
I'll
You have
team
all
you
people.
myself.
We get to feed an Aquarius.
Heal quiz, heal kiss, yeah, yeah. Heal quiz.
Heal quiz? Ooh. We're just gonna feed the first Aquarius, I'm guessing? Yeah, let's just feed the first Aquarius.
Make sure the second pulse, don't let Roy die.
Oh, everybody else died.
I was completely fucked on everything.
Yeah, jump it then. It'll be a wipe.
I had to use so much of my resources just to get things started up. I had nothing left.
Yeah, should have been more Venari who handled the reses there, I guess.
I only at once just cast and I used.
No, it wasn't even just that. It was just the sheer fact that, like, me dying earlier wasn't the problem. It was the problem that, like, my healing rotation was thrown out of whack. I had to use my strongest things first.
Now we're gonna get Bison first.
Yes.
Drive me home, please, Mama.
No, don't. You gotta stay opposite, you idiot.
I mean, I was.
It's gonna be biting. It's gonna be biting. It's gonna be haha.
See, if you ask her with kindness, she.
No, you always
Kindness.
do the opposite of what you actually want, because the game will go,
Exactly, Roy.
Oh my god, you guys don't trust the game at all, do you?
Boy, I've been fucking. Why would we do that? We've been raiding longer than you.
I mean,
Too much experience than this.
You're a goddamn fool for trusting it.
I want all you melees to suffer.
boy.
I said it, not me.
No, I will make you play Monk. North and south. Knock back. Gonna turn it sideways. Oh wait, no, the bot's safe, isn't it?
Yeah.
In my mind, she did biting first, and that's why.
That's because you.
Also kept calling for it.
Oh,
Yeah, you convinced yourself of it.
So free? Yep.
I know.
God.
He is Twin Tanya though.
Shall usher in
Yeah, Twin
peace.
Tanya.
Such
Dynamo!
See, kindness.
This won't last.
Yeah.
Rampant.
light consume you.
Hello?
Hey,
Swap.
Yeah, we were way ahead of you.
Go. Leaves incoming. Leech your shit. Good. Gonna be chariot. Mirrors. Chariot. Mirrors.
You mean good mirrors?
I
Teleport!
mean, what everybody thinks it is.
Into cardinals,
Go away, mirrors.
Such
basically.
impudence.
Cute mirrors.
No.
Darkness, be gone.
Fake spread. Or be an idiot like me and just not going far enough. You get that. Oh, I went a GCD off Shiva.
TV?
Rimpu.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Apex is full.
First pulse incoming.
Woot woot.
Second pulse incoming. Third pulse incoming. Fourth pulse incoming. There's an electric on the other side, guys. Nice. And last pulse. The last pulse has happened.
Yeah.
I was a little worried no one but me could see that electric on our side.
Ah!
What happened?
I don't know.
Roy, did you Tenchi Gen one of the electrics? Because they're usually dead before we move off to the last electric.
Yeah, I
You let
used
an
my
electric go through?
I used my Tenshi on the Aquarius because it was still so high to kill it.
You guys let an electric go through? Come on, it made more sense if it was an Aquarius.
I mean, our Aquarius was quite high till the very end. Also, Zeeg, is your stun not up earlier again?
Yes, it should be. He should be able to stun both Aquariuses.
Because I'm able to stun both Aquariuses, but I'm also chipping away just a second of Zeeg's stun. Because I'm stunning it first, and then the second stun is still slower than.
Yeah,
the
but okay,
stun.
why did an electric go through them?
It got through.
Because I didn't have ranged Grim. I used
Then it's your
everything on
fault, right?
Aquarius.
Oh, that matters.
Okay.
Wait, what do you want about the second stun? I have to take that tether.
Yeah, but right after the tether, you can get the stun.
Longs. It's like great,
What,
you
dude?
reprise all this as well.
Gotcha.
Because it's actually bad for me. I meant to ask you the other night. More on the path. Peaks and mirrors. Oh, I swear to God.
What?
If you thought we couldn't hear that, we could.
Could you? Oh.
Yes. Worms Lament and Comet, and I'll reprise it. Oh yeah, no, we don't know if it matters yet, because it might be darkness damage, but we haven't confirmed it, have we?
We have not.
I think it might make it, looks it. First. Second. Yeah, get hit by that, I'm stupid. Third. Four. Alright, Ice, be careful. Ari, stop moving. Okay, that's going to be Rhea first, I believe. So move, go forward. It means, as in, go forward, guys.
I was forward.
Provoking.
Getting BD.
Can shoot.
Alright, Akmorn positions. Get to your Akmorn positions once you guys are up. Remember, we rotate clockwise. Rotate. That's right! That's not clockwise!
I mean, does it matter? I should have been north anyway.
Doesn't matter.
Getting.
Don't worry.
Already got it.
Oh.
I'll pull him.
No. This is
Oh, the
waving
charge, I
mirrors.
forgot about them. Yeah, waving charge mirrors. Get behind
Waving
Shiva.
mirror?
Find the green, get to your spots. And again, swap if you need to. You need some heals here. Or that
I
will
had
happen.
nothing.
Too much resing, really.
Oh, I died.
Where did Ari go?
You mean
Auto
no.
attacks.
I got destroyed.
Alright, we
Probably,
have
yeah,
back
no,
time.
We got
We have
9.
look away mirrors. Look away mirrors. Pulling a north, look east and west. Shiva and the colorless.
The light shall usher in peace.
And now look north.
Speak up.
It's fake.
Yeah, so we gotta go in, move in, into the middle, guys, but keep looking north or south.
Either soil. Oh.
Yeah, we still need shields and shit for that, I think.
In and out.
That's Dynamo!
I
Okay, wipe.
run away completely. Because if that thing is north, we can just move away like we did at the first phase.
Here's the thing I don't get, Roy. Why would you want to go north there anyway?
That's why it didn't really matter as long as I'm doing the rotation there.
Wouldn't you have wanted to go the other way?
Yeah, I was south there. And then I rotated the other way. Because I'm right-handed.
It's not a good reason, you know that, right?
I know. But it's fine, don't worry. That's just for me to timing. If I fuck it up in the real one, then you can scream at me.
Yeah, you've got to be real quick, especially to my casters. You can't afford to finish a GCD on Twin Silence and Stillness. It's too quick.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Safe spot is 1, going right. She's being forgiving tonight and that spooks me a bit.
Give her a chance. We're not even half an hour in.
Maybe she's mad you called her a tutorial fight in
How
7.
did that hit music?
I don't know either.
Here's the tutorial fight.
Small indie developer.
It's a little late.
Taking
to
so
do
much
it.
damage. Jesus.
Oh,
North and south. Up and back. Bongos. The box is safe.
The light shall usher in peace. Such
Line them up.
impudence.
Fucking hell, that was stuck in my throat. Rampant.
I hate everybody being
Light consume you.
oh god.
Yeah, they're coming out.
Hey,
Oh no.
Just rotate. Okay, it's back.
yeah, you said rotate, and that was what it was.
We
Yeah,
good?
because I was already farther than
Sorry.
you.
That was just that threw me straight into the ball.
Alright, if, okay, because the problem is I saw 2 people sitting in the spot and refusing to move.
I start like rampage between 2 and 3. So there were the DPS meter to the left of me was taken like this. So why would I have to run all the way to 4 to then
No, yeah, it should
rotate
have been,
back?
no, it should have been Kids who adjusted. She probably just didn't know you were the other one. But if rotate was called, who was it who was supposed to rotate? You or Kids? Alright.
Well, me, since I only had to move then a little bit.
Jesus Christ, help.
Isn't
Have a drink.
Yeah, maybe in a bit. It doesn't clear up.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Safe spot is 1, going right.
oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh, he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but the more you say it, the more likely we're starting to get spammed with fighting.
I mean, why do you
And again,
worry
you don't
about
need to
that?
screen yourself, so
I want to say if he continues, it's gonna bite him in the butt.
yeah.
I mean, I like biting her in the butt, so...
Your blood
Joke's
shall
on you
freeze.
guys.
Yeah, but he's only screwing himself, so...
True.
North.
3,
North and south. Not back. Why did you call me that time?
Sure enough.
The boss is safe.
The light shall usher in peace. Such
Carry on.
impudence.
And punch.
Light consume you.
Rotate. Go.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Cleaves incoming. And go. Can have dynamo mirrors. Cardinals stay in.
Such impudence.
They're boring. Go.
Darkness, speak up.
That's real. Okay.
Apex is full. Ready perfectly.
I'm gonna have a quick draw. Jesus Christ.
Tranquility must be restored.
Yankee
to
Gate
the
is also
land.
full.
Nice.
Hopefully that will help.
I can give the Aquariuses 2 baklavas.
First
Right.
pulse incoming.
Oh, I want back my bar. Fucking asshole.
I'm sorry.
Nice move.
Yeah, I moved away.
Second pulse incoming. Third pulse. Fourth pulse incoming. Cheers. Okay.
Nice.
It got destroyed. What the fuck?
Hashtag right on.
Lucky crits.
I direct hit crit, my energy drain.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I just saw it like disappear. It just got deleted.
How much damage does that do, given it's only, what, 150 potency? Or was it 100?
It's more potency.
No, it's not near 200. I thought it was 100 150 for energy drain.
Yeah, it's 150.
I wonder how much that does on a direct hit crit. Is that like
Probably
what?
something
Okay.
around 25,000.
We are
Really?
reunited.
Like, I can crit direct hit my glares for over
You're
50,000.
comparing.
150 potency direct crit should be 25k-ish.
Yeah, that's what I...
So then the energy drain doesn't feel so pissed when it's doing that. Embrace the light. Once again, Siegfried, first reprisals on you, buddy.
Okay.
Akmorn. One up. Pizza mirrors. Or cat mirrors, whatever.
Oh yeah, Rom. Yeah.
Oh, off the right side.
Ow!
Getting greedy.
Got Phoebe.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I was in there. That is so fucking tight. Worms or man.
I got 9. Just heal me.
Yes.
Hurry up, 9.
Yeah, I'm resing.
Okay, we're gonna have a problem. Who has a double? Maybe you have a double. Bearing that in mind. Second? No, that was.
Is that last puzzle?
Yeah, you're the last.
Okay, thank you.
Third.
Getting 9 while you do this.
And last. Whenever this fucking. It won't boom! Piece of shit!
You need to meet it head on, it's easier.
I did!
You are standing behind it on my screen.
I'm not gonna move.
Oh fuck!
Oh, I forgot. I didn't know we'd made it.
Oh
I can't see
God.
what it. Show up, guys. I can't see what it is.
Behind,
But-
front.
50 up.
Thank you.
Slower
Getting
than
trim.
him.
No, I got him.
Inborn.
Yeah, I'll be able to.
Oh, I have no
Pop me
benediction.
off, pop me off and I can't do anything
He
for
got
it.
mana, that should help.
Row King, get to your Akmorn
Sure.
positions.
Come to me,
Save Siegfried, we need them.
I
2, 1.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Akmorn positions, guys. Oh,
I mean, nine. Teehee.
I'm gonna
Well.
I was literally only just got clipped.
no. Yeah, the dash on the Pizza Wings is fine now, but really, you stood in the middle there on the Worms Lament.
I got disoriented because I thought I wasn't in the middle anymore.
Should I place a marker above my head? Because I know that consistently now.
No, I did as well. It's I don't know why other people got thrown off. For me, I just was a little too much on the other side because that is really tight.
It's not really that tight.
The last
No,
position is always diagonal to the first position.
Basically, I only move like once during the whole phase.
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Because either you move after the first thing,
No,
or you
they-
move after
they
the
need to-
second thing.
They need to learn to do it themselves, right?
That's also true. But I just want to help.
Safe spot is 4 going left.
Thank you for your blessings, Mama Shiva.
Your blood shall freeze.
Three.
East and west. Not back.
No,
One
it wasn't
goes.
Korean.
Oh,
And the butt is safe.
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace. Such
Chariot.
impudence.
Rampant.
Light consume you.
Bow tie. Go. Cleaves incoming. Eat your orbs and do what you gotta do. Okay. Gonna have dynamo mirrors. Into the Cardinals. Stay in first.
Such impudence.
And then go.
Darkness, be gone.
That's fake. Because if that happens, I can't go in. Help me out, please.
Yeah, I know. It's just instinct.
Oh, okay.
Apex is full.
Nice.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
First pulse incoming. Second pulse incoming. Third pulse. Fourth pulse. Nice, we nuked towers.
And
We
we're done
did ours
here.
as well.
Same, done too.
I can't even dump my rune 4 stacks anymore.
Wow, we have so much spare time. Free bedtime.
That sounds like a you problem.
Bedtime.
Free Lily.
That sounds like your bold
New
Grim.
problem? Are you kidding? It's a good. I am. Funny that you say that, Roy. It was literally hitting me on ad phase. I'm already getting bored of calling that. That's bad. Because that means I've seen it too much now.
Already? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm super comfy.
So,
I'm super comfy on it now. Like I know the exact clock timings of the pulses in my head, and I always like if you check from when I call them, there's always a 3-second discrepancy from when I call them from when they come.
Mm-hmm. Now available. Skin Purifier.
Because you're
Will
worth
feel
it.
like an angel. Because you're worth it.
Breathfolger gives you wings.
It is a tail. He has Trace Folger's tail. Blah blah blah, is it free?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on, that far. Beats us. I can hear you, Roy.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Yes, I heard it.
Did you guys hear that? I'm literally fucking whispering it.
Worms lament. I'm not going to reprise it because I want to see if what Knight says is correct. curious.
Yeah, same amount.
Yeah. Do that. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Icing coming, be careful. Casters on your toes. Okay, that's going to be... Go
Run them
forward, go
back.
forward. Yep. Yeah, still working in my head, sorry. Provoking.
I have it written down if you want me to call it.
No, I can do it more because I'm still getting comfortable with it. Act 1 positions. Big free swap with me, but can jump on tanking.
I can just be in this position.
Okay. And go. Rotate. Quicker than that, kids.
Yankees.
We have, alright, charge mirrors, charge mirrors. Top her up, remember heavy mitigation for this. Come on, Shiva. To the green one in your positions. And swap if you need to. Nice, good job. Alright, where the hell's North? I'm gonna try and fucking get us to North quickly. I'll pull her up in a sec. Sorry about the solid degree.
All good.
Look away, mirrors. Okay, east and west first. You guys know the timings.
The light shall usher in peace.
North and south. Now.
Speak up.
Check the color of the mirrors.
Real. Stay where we are and keep looking away.
What?
What?
Remember, there was a mirror in
Yeah,
the...
you were looking at the red mirror.
In, out?
I thought, in out, guys. It's Dynamo
I'm
into...
We're all stunned.
But I thought it was...
The red
Didn't we establish
mirror
Red mirror was
Didn't we
left. That was the only one left.
I mean, we
Didn't we
thought
st-
that,
oh,
but
yeah,
apparently that's
yeah,
not
we
the
thought-
case.
Yeah, we thought the last one was always north and south as well.
Well, if
It
But
can't
then-
be.
But I thought we could have just do that, but...
Okay, well in that so that last one might be different. The green and red can swap positions. Good to know.
Yeah, we need to pull Shiva to one of the colorless. We pulled her to a red mirror.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's why. Because I instinctively pulled her north. Because every time I've done that so far, it's always been a colorless there.
Mhm.
Bastard! Roll your food as well.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I thought you'd noticed that big red color in front of your
Yeah,
camera.
No, believe it or not, I didn't. I was looking for I was focusing on cracking down on the timing, so I knew exactly when to look away. I honestly wasn't looking. I only saw the red mirror after I was already stunned.
But it became red for your eyes. Wait, does that even make sense in English? I don't even know. Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
Like red color, attention, etc.
Like
I think
getting
it
it
means
red
like death
before
eyes,
your
like,
eye.
yeah, I think it
That
means like
means-
death eyes.
No, that means that you're mad. Like you're so mad you can't see to reason.
We have that in German.
Yeah.
There we go. Safe
She
spot.
finally
it's free.
betrayed
Going right.
us. This is the song of the betrayer called Shiva.
You know, I actually prefer biting here.
Yeah, but you're a fucking... I'm sorry.
You got fucking hit.
Yeah, talk shit, get him.
If I was
Shit,
ranged,
get
I would
hit.
like fighting as well.
Talk shit, get hit. That's what you don't talk shit about, Ori.
Oh,
Three.
North and south. Knock back. Bomb goes. Facing the sideways. Because the boss is not safe.
I budge.
Unsafe blood.
So she didn't douche? Nobody?
Somebody talking shit again.
Gang.
It's funny because in Portuguese, douche means shower.
The light shall usher
I mean, it's kind of a shower, right?
For your butt.
Basically.
Carry up.
God damn it, Shiva! This is
She hates
fucking
you
fool the
today.
betrayer.
She hates you this one.
Me as well. Rampant.
light consume you.
Rotate. Go.
Did I?
Yeah, two people, just two Tether players just ran in the same direction.
I was supposed to go.
I don't know
direction
whose
though.
fault it was. Like, because it looks like Roy exploded it, admittedly. So,
I think I hit it, but normally I never hit it when I do that, so I don't know.
You just
yeah,
didn't
I-
want to
I-
deal with
I-
this
The
ball.
problem is that I don't know who had the correct tether there and who didn't. So,
I had the correct hit, that I know for sure.
I was sudden, so I had to go to my left.
no, yeah, and then it just looked like you were on that side then. It wasn't you who boomed it.
It was me, but I don't know how.
Fires of conflict.
You walked into the orb that time.
I didn't walk into the orb.
Touched
I
the
probably just made a wrong angle.
Well, isn't that the only way you can run into the orb? Did you go left instead of right?
I should go backwards because that's my sign.
As in, looking at the orb, which direction did you go in?
I went to the left of it.
Yeah, no, that's
That's
not
why.
it. You go right. Otherwise, because if the opposite person goes right, that orb will be pulled straight into you.
Ah.
We said this ages ago. We said going right. But don't get me wrong, yeah, Vivi's been going left, but she's experienced enough as a radar to probably not fuck it, because she hasn't. So,
Wow, I fucked it up once, guys.
Your blood shall
This is
flow.
why I also don't like you going counterclockwise on the first act right, because you'll get in the habit of going that way.
3.
east and west. Roy,
Yes?
that bell has not been like... It is off. It is off.
I'll try to fix it.
It's very off.
Yep.
I
Okay,
survived
right,
it.
okay, Roy, seriously. I'm actually getting a little bit annoyed with you now. For pretty justified reasons, I think you would agree.
Mm-hmm.
So, tone it down and focus up.
Got it.
So we now have both Raid and Roy silence.
No, not raid silence, just... Again,
Roy
two
silence.
wipes-
No, I
two-
think you just meant we got the two different
no,
definitions.
2 wipes in a row that were on him. That's not an accident.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point where, it becomes chatting is affecting someone's ability to focus, and that's no good in prog.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Safe spot is free, going right.
Oops.
It's
Go on,
not
woman.
bad.
Yeah,
Go
I can't mock that because I did that once.
I wanna clip that.
That's
I
because I'm
can.
busy paying attention to all the mechanics and not
Did
the
you are-
edge.
Yeah, okay, you are getting.
To be fair, I almost did that as well.
Did no one heal her?
I mean,
4.
I didn't expect her to do
East and
anything.
west. She has to Morbe knockback.
What does she have to
I gotta-
do? She can move.
Res.
Oh,
Oh my lord,
Hello?
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, away from the bot, guys, away from the bot. I didn't turn her in the mess.
at any rate, I didn't have anything to heal her in time anyway.
I'm just getting Morbi Ari.
I gotta go.
You did both, Siegfried. You didn't, did you?
Nope, there was like a bunch of unexpected shit happening.
Look away. Alright, it's recoverable, it's recoverable. Carrier. It's sad, recoverable, but sad.
I already died. I don't care anymore.
Alright, are we under control?
Yep.
Right, never say that in prog. Ever.
Was a joke.
I'm just probably, I was just letting you know. Because you never can tell when someone is serious. What the hell?
Morbi, you're on the wrong side.
Oh.
Okay, swap.
Daddy.
Morbe,
Yeah.
buddy.
I was
Honestly, I think
disorientated.
after that res and everything happening.
Yeah. Because if that was because you did something when you were rezzed, yeah, don't do that.
No, I was just focused on mechanics and.
You
needed
would
to-
not. You wouldn't have been the target for a puddle anyway, because of your timing on the res. You would have been snapshotting to the second set of mechanics. That's how it worked for me.
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
But yeah, I have literally nothing saved up at that moment.
That's fine, Morby. It's just that wasn't the problem there.
I know.
Yeah, but I didn't know if I was going to raise into a massive AoE
It wouldn't
explosion.
matter because you're being vulnerable.
Yeah, the invul would have got you.
Yeah.
I mean, you can move as long as you don't use any skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, don't use sprint, that also counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's still a skill that you pop. Safe spot is one going right. To be honest, you guys have seen this so much, I probably don't even have to call that anymore.
You know, as soon as you stop calling it, some people are gonna get hit.
I want to have
I always
faith,
paid
alright.
attention to it myself.
I want to have faith that my team doesn't need baby in too much.
Blood shall freeze.
I can't do it in normal mode.
Oh, normal's easy, you only need sprint for it if you're a melee. If you're anything else, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I can't position myself
Three.
on which way round things going.
North and south. Knock back.
The mirrors position me.
Long goes. Alright. The bot should be safe.
The irony is I can't work that mechanic with one mirror.
The light shall usher in peace.
No! Great.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine.
Carrier.
I love the spot.
I'm so
Rampage.
jealous.
Light consume you.
Heal about.
Hey.
Rotate.
Okay. Go. Cleaves incoming. You go first, right?
Oh,
Huh?
Mob got too close.
Morby?
I thought they already got out.
No! You can look at you're looking at the map, right?
I saw him getting closer and closer and
Oh,
closer.
I
And
was
once he was
focused
closer
on-
than Ari, Moby got
I was focused on my orb and on my stacks.
yeah, I was just like, why did I just get hit by a creep?
Obviously,
We're in the wrong spot.
obviously
Oh wait,
that was
Bobby got
Morby's
Martin.
fault, but I will say, Knight, if you were watching him do that, you could have said something.
I didn't think he would get that close.
Did you have a worry that he was going to?
No.
The thing is, I was also really close to
okay,
Kiss, and then I didn't want to delay it too much, or else we'd have problems with splashing too.
If I would have called something and then everything would have gone to shit because I said something, it would have been on me.
Well, I will point out something, guys. We're an hour in, and we haven't seen back to where we were. That's not a good thing. Don't we agree?
Yeah.
So, one more dumbass wipe, and I'm calling Raid Silence for the remainder of the night. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Emphasis on dumbass wipe. Not like, hey, the red shouldn't be there. Safe spot is one going right.
Shall freeze.
3.
North and south. Not back. On goes. The bot is safe.
The light shall usher in peace.
Okay.
Barrier. Oh, Sprint, why didn't you go off? Would have made that as well. Rampant.
Light consume you.
Oh, it's off.
Go. Please incoming. And do what you gotta do. Okay, we're gonna get dynamo mirrors. Into cardinal dynamo mirrors. Start in.
Such impudence.
Go.
Speak up.
Real. Sack.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Fucking hell, Kiz.
I made it. Shut up.
What the hell were you facing?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Holy
I'm just
fuck,
happy she didn't
I'm
unfound
glad that snapshot is so. You should be so grateful that snapshot is so late.
Apex is high enough.
But if I do that, I will instantly try and recorrect. So don't try running after me.
Thank God you have your. I wasn't going to. I was just stood there like, okay, you want to go kill Roy and Finger?
Wait, what?
Fast
Hello?
race incoming. Bad. Four. Considering I know
What just happened to you?
I'll tell you what killed him. Do you want to know how I know? Because of the time I was watching Ori with the tether, and the moment Ori's tether went out, Roy went down. So guess what killed Roy on your
He
side?
was too close. No, he. Oh yeah.
I killed
The tether
myself
damage
on an
is
electric.
Yeah, that's the because of the timing of his death.
Did
That's
you
the
attack?
only thing that
Did
could
you
have killed
attack
him.
with Thunder Sprite at the same time?
I don't know.
He was already
I
really-
attacked the south
We
one.
were killing us so quick; it was kind of screwing with my timing for the pulses. Like we murdered
Like,
all the ones
obviously,
on
you
our
won't
side.
have Max, but like.
That was
shouldn't
my
kill
fault,
you.
Phoebe. That was my fault, Phoebe. I didn't do shade shift.
I don't know about you guys, but have you guys on our side noticed that despite no gear changes, killing the things is just getting quicker and quicker?
That's just
More
routine.
experience.
I
I
did
mean,
get a
you
jewel.
have higher potency attacks, remember?
But yeah.
Yeah. We also have higher brains, clearly, Mister. I'm gonna get caught in a splash.
I didn't get caught in the
He
splash.
didn't.
Did you
He
listen?
didn't get caught in the splash. It was his order to take the tether. It's just combination of thunder damage and the tether killing him.
Oh, well, no bottle.
Getting him.
Rip.
All yours, Agree?
Should I stack? I don't.
Yes, you should.
Yes, because it'll foot their damage. And probably
If you
kill
don't-
some.
Fine.
If you don't, then you will be shot and you can tank and you can stay dead. More than
Wow.
You do your job, or I make you do your job. That's my job. Remember, Roy?
Yes.
Good boy. I'm sure. Pizza mirrors.
Jawohl.
Zeke.
He's a tank. He's fine.
Yeah, but the damage down still
Yeah.
applies.
Well, we're in Prague, so we can cry about it. First, second, she is going counterclockwise. Third, fourth, okay, ice incoming, ice incoming.
Grant me strength. Shatter.
Move to the front. Go. Hang back. You.
Oh, no.
Vivi?
Lost
I
that.
did.
Oh, weird. I'm voting to free. Alright, get into your Akmorn positions.
Come to me, Presvelka.
And rotate. I can hear you.
I know.
Alright, charge mirrors. AKA heavy fucking mitigation mirrors.
Why do you resist?
To your spots. And swap if you need to.
I cannot res.
Okay, we're gonna have look away mirrors. I'm gonna try and
Okay.
find where the I'm gonna wait to see where the colorless one is first before I move.
Yep.
Let me know your next trick.
Pulling
Snuff.
away.
The light shall usher
No, after that.
peace.
Look north.
Speak up.
Fake.
It's fake. Okay, move in and keep looking north. Ari, can Ari, chariot, Ari, chariot. Dynamo. Alright, is this fixable?
This is fine.
Yes.
I'm pulling to the middle and we're gonna have Akrai mirrors next.
Slow resing. No,
I have
a-
Akmorn group, Siegfried, go over the other group because there will be an Akmorn. Akmorn group,
thanks for the
and
help.
go, rotate. You gotta be quick, Vivi, and wait. Wait for my call, and rotate.
Whoa.
I have a suspicion to why that happened, because we had a death there. I think it threw the stacks out of whack.
It shouldn't have done anything to the stacks.
I got hit by 143k on Akmorn.
I was just trying to get my resources back up. Because every time I die, I have a bit.
Why? Wait, are you sure that was fake? Because
It was.
why did that? Then
It
why
was
did that
fake.
kill us?
Because the meteors went to the outside and she had full orbs above her head.
Yeah, if it's fake, you have to
It
run to the
was
middle.
fake.
But people did die in the middle.
Yes. We need heavy mitigation for that question mark?
Yeah, and
Snapshots?
some people are still at the edge though.
I mean, I was in the middle and I
I
died.
was close to the middle and I died. I don't know
yeah,
if it was
like I can
damage.
confirm at least 4 members of the team were in the middle and they just straight up.
I wasn't even in the middle, I was like midway through and I got stunned, but I survived somehow.
Yeah, you
That
moved too
means
late,
you
more.
were.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
survived.
that's really-
If it helps for timing, from what I can say, so obviously the colourless mirrors and Shivag happen at the same time.
Mhm.
The green mirrors pop when she's about just under halfway from the cast. And the red mirrors are just before she finishes the cast. Basically, all the mirrors will resolve before Holy finishes casting. If that
I have a
helps.
question about that last phase.
Okay.
The
Yes,
groups. Since you are tanking, you're gonna be north. Does that include only you or the whole group of yours?
Yeah, so the only person who swaps is Siegfried.
Okay.
He
Actually,
goes to the
since-
south group.
Since you want Roy to be at the back anyway, just to a normal group.
Okay, then we can swap it around. My group that's on south, go come north instead. Does that work?
Okay.
Yes. I was just asking. I didn't want this change.
I want to know what happened on Akmorn. Why did I take 144k?
I mean, we only had 3 people with us.
But that's quite a difference between 30k and 100 and nearly 150k, right?
I have no clue.
Did you get clipped by an upright?
No, more. It was the
Right.
Akmorn hit that killed more. Akmorn hit me for 144k. I literally
Yeah,
saw it.
maybe-
Akmon
because
hit me
I
for
died before
306k.
I'm gonna look it up quickly. What happened?
Because there's no point pulling again until we know why that happened.
The first hit was 23.5k. The second hit was 306k. And that second hit killed me.
So there's something that was wrong there. Yes, we did have
I
one
mean,
death, but
people
should that have wiped
died,
the team?
but I don't know.
Did we get double the... Did we maybe
need-
get 2 buffs because it was not everyone?
Oh god, yeah, this is why we need to check. Because if that happened, then everyone has to be alive there.
What was the
Oh, I see what happened. I was second in aggro,
Oh.
so the second attack more went on me.
Oh no.
Oh, because Siegfried, you died.
Yeah.
And you
And
didn't
he
vote.
vote.
Nope.
To be fair, the game's not. You know what? I'm actually going to give Siegfried that one, simply because it's Shiva doesn't clearly identify like most bosses do that we have. That there's 2 tanks aggroing. Normally, there's like an extra head or something. And before you say anything for Race Volga, I mean, like, it's usually a little more obvious. Like,
it's a very big head.
Yeah, but it's usually a little more obvious. Like, you can normally see two autos happening where you can't even see the autos actually in animation form happening.
You see like a ball coming from Hillsveiga.
Hooray, Svelga.
Kreisweiger.
Okay, so that's why that happened then. Okay, we know why that happened. For the record, the method does work, but everybody has to move on point, or there will be a death. Because you've got four Akrais stacked in two directions. Not even the tank will survive that. Not even for one tank. As for the look away, yeah. So people in the middle died to that, so that hits like a fucking truck, even if we're near the middle.
When I was in the middle, I took like 10k from each holy, and since there's on each cardinal and intercardinal one,
It's like 80k.
Yeah, 80k.
So, okay, so because that's very shortly out, because that's right after charge, what are we using on charge for mitigation? Because we need to know what we're doing there that we'll have available.
The first two charges are with what's it called? Veil, my Seraph. And then for the first screen stack, it's usually a spread low, and if I do have it available, because Swift cast rezzing, but if I have it available, I do Swift cast Sucker for the second one. For the third one, I should be able to squeeze out an Illuminous Soil.
That seems a little weak. The question is do we need deploy for the charges, or can we use that for the
thing
look away?
Is that's like, for the first deploy at the very least, it's usually enough to mean that for the second charge, which comes shortly afterwards, there shouldn't be enough pressure. Well, there's not too much pressure on Morbinai to like do a super quick, immediate top up,
The problem is that if that killed DPS being near in the middle, then we need something there.
Well, assuming that is all 80k, like even so much as a simple soil and Illu should.
But it means that if even one person is slightly off, they could die. That's
I assume I would have had like a rapture for that, but since I died to the charges, I didn't have anything.
Maybe it's just a snapshot that is shitty.
Troubadour Samba, talk to me. Where are these?
Troubadour is still on cooldown.
I've got mine available.
Alright, so in that case, Kez, you use Samba for the look-away mirrors. You can probably pop it, I would say, when she starts casting it, and it should be fine if you want a timing reference. I was using my Heart of Light in the charges. I'm probably going to save that now. So that means that the damage on charges will get a little spicier, because I'm going to use it for the Holy. Is that okay? For my healers? Morby?
I mean, if we die, it's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
Don't test me.
Before you ask, I'm using Edelon the Mornafas, so I can't use it there.
Yeah, I know, Ari. You're saving it because you're expecting another Mornafar coming, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Morby?
Yes.
For the second green, do you have like Plenary and Rapture or anything?
I am using that, yes.
Okay. Well, if I could actually drop the Swift cast Sucker there, then I could probably resuscitate Swift cast Sucker.
Yeah, I should be able to top us off as long as no one messes up the debuffs. We should survive it.
Yeah, obviously.
Everyone's max HP going into charges, right? Do we get any? We get a. Would you say a good heal up before the second charge?
It's a plenary rapture.
Is that a yes or a no, Morby?
Yes.
Okay. So would you say everyone is full or near full for the second hit?
Should be, yes.
Then
we don't even know if the Mornafar is on a tank in the first place.
No, we do know that.
No, we do know. Legsy confirmed it accidentally. Because what they do is they just have their tank living dead. But I don't want to deviate from that. So we're gonna stick to what we're doing right now. But Mornafar's not the problem. Again, that's easy enough to handle. It's technically survivable at max HP with just a reprisal. It'll end for how much Mornafar? No, Mob, you should definitely use Temperance for the charges, because that will stand for 2 hits, yeah. And Vivi's doing Sarah into deploy. And deploy's strong enough that I'm worried about what might happen if she takes deploy away from charge right now. Okay, Sumber, Heart of Light, plus whatever Vivi is doing during Holy. We'll have to hope that's enough.
You know what I'm doing.
No, I mean like Swift Cast Sucker, Soil.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Don't go falling asleep now.
It's reaching that point where people are getting bored of everything before Savage.
I'm
That's why I'm
actually
not
getting
tired,
annoyed by the
honestly.
song already, and I never thought that would happen.
Wait, which song?
The first.
Footsteps in the Snow?
Yeah.
I feel you on that one.
Just have to let it go.
I am not allowed for Frozen jokes, but Mobby is.
Apparently.
No, it's that you'll make bad jokes. Morby doesn't. Safe spot is free, going right.
Wow.
Burn.
No, it's cold.
Also, Morby doesn't have a record of trying to literally give me a headache with jokes, so yeah, that's a little more forgivable.
Ice can burn.
Maybe if you didn't have that record, Nye, did you ever consider that?
No.
Of course you did. Seraphic Beal has no effect.
Because she's already had one on you.
Oh. East and west. Not
Oh,
back.
jeez, my health.
Turning a sideways.
Yeah, I answered that, sorry.
You didn't have enough health for some reason, Roy.
I don't know what happened.
She got knocked sideways a bit, so she ended up in
I'm
the.
getting Vivi.
Yeah, I
No.
was literally just that one step off.
You want to do bow light, yeah?
Yeah. Still votes free.
Sorry.
Yeah, already done it.
The light shall usher in peace. Such
Carry up.
impotence.
Rampant's next. Might want to top Roy off.
I'm just got buff off.
Yeah, well, I don't think he'll be enough.
Consume you.
It's a good call, Roy, but I don't think he'll be enough. Rotate. No. What? That was me.
Well,
Oh my god.
Rook.
You know what the thing is? If I'm not going to do it because it would waste too much time. But if I saved the video there, right? If I saved the video there and showed you when that exploded, my body was nowhere near where the orb was. I'm wondering if that was a spike.
Your point is a bit quicker than what the server registers.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that was a spike or something.
Nah, you just made a wrong angle, just like me.
No, fuck off, Roy. I went to the right.
For all moving objects, the hitbox is in front of it instead of where you see it.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen it happen like that.
It happens more often than you think.
So, all the more reason why this is a stupid mechanic.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Haven't seen that meme before.
Hey kids, in that case then, like, you know, I'm gonna start calling those orbs. You'll appreciate this joke, and maybe Vivi will as well. I'm gonna start calling them John. You get that joke, right?
Huh?
I'm gonna
Sorry,
start
I wasn't
calling
paying
the orbs John because I like that. You get that joke, right?
John?
Remember the
John?
taxi at Distant Worlds? What kids was complaining about?
Oh god.
God.
One way not taking a day off work 'cause he fucked my back over.
Taking up too much space unnecessarily.
Yeah.
So yeah, those orbs are now called John.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
fair.
Safe spot is 2, going left.
Careful.
I didn't have a great bat to begin with, but I swear it's been worse since
Oh,
that day.
No, 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 baby, baby! Oh!
Sorry.
I swear my bat's been worse since then.
That was kind of worth it for the way that Morby just screamed Vivi's name.
I didn't scream her name.
Did we
It
scream?
sounded like it. You just went full Mickey Mouse there.
Yes.
Can we like flip
Ball.
that, please?
Oh yeah, he's right. North and south.
Oh no.
Siegfried! I'll see if it works.
Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe.
I guess this works.
Okay, I'm gonna die though. Will not die, Morby.
Oh, fuck off, game. Fuck off, game.
No, wasn't. That was Siegfried's fault because he gave me his fucking heavy.
Living dead.
Yeah, I just used
Benediction
benediction on
Fuck
Crim.
you, Siegfried. You can die. Let him die.
No.
You can't.
Okay.
Karmic retribution.
I will jump.
Oh, oh.
Now
okay.
get him back.
Thank you, Ari.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Bobby.
Rampant.
This pool is a fuck.
Well, focus on.
This pool is a fuck.
I'll
Okay,
take it.
Siegfried, you can have that. I was so mad that you did that.
Mad Bray.
DPS swap?
Bow tie. Go. Cleaves in combat.
You pop your first 9.
Yep.
Pop wherever you need to and go in.
How did we recover this?
Because, unlike
Because
you,
we're
Morby, we
good.
still remember mechanics even when things go wrong. Into Cardinals, Dynamo. I love you, Morby, it was a joke.
I know.
Be in, Morby. Be in, Morby. It's really tight.
Right.
That's what she said.
That's... I didn't
Fake.
hear that. Fake.
Fake.
Thank you, Kiss. I should not have used my No Mercy. I'm about to pay for that. We might have just lost my opening burst on the first to play because I'm a fucking retard.
Let's hope I crit wrecked hit
Apex
the
is
misery.
full.
Nice thing.
Bye bye,
Also,
Battle Voice. I
I
will
have-
miss you.
I have 2 baklavas. Yay.
Can I have
We
one?
get it.
No, I'm
Yes.
hungry.
Yes, we can all share like half of that one.
Bad face.
First pulse incoming.
Feed me, Roy.
No, because you're not in my group, Moby. You don't get a share of this baklava.
Mind Ari.
Second pulse incoming. Third pulse.
What?
You were too late on that.
What?
Fourth pulse.
Yeah, we could cheat.
Nice.
Yeah, we just lost.
Just got a
that's
second
fine.
win. This time I did shade shift, so I didn't die. Yay. It sounds like you're fapping, Zeke. Please stop.
How quick are you fapping if that sounds like fapping for you? Are you like Sonic the...
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, dude,
so-
if that's what it sounds
some-
like for you, you need to use more lube.
Some dudes.
Sonic the
sound
Funhawk?
like that.
Like, this is what it should sound like.
No.
Really that fast still?
Well, I mean, go big or go home, man.
I mean,
Jesus.
we need
It's
to
not
stroke
about
the whole
go big or
length.
go
Zeke.
home.
We need to stroke the whole length.
Oh boy, shut up, you two.
I mean, I shouldn't have to explain to you how to work the shaft, man. Really, come on.
I mean, I should know it better than you,
Am I
probably.
the team, is this really the team I'm going to clear ultimately?
I mean, you already cleared it, so.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
We have a sponsorship by
Shut up, Roy.
dun dun dun.
Oh, we have voice silence.
Roy Silence.
Okay.
more on the path. Keep some mirrors.
Roy.
What?
Can still hear
I was just breathing. Leave me alone.
Stop
Stop
breathing.
breathing.
Shush, both of you. One for man.
Smite our foes.
Fast incoming. Counterclockwise. Second. Third. Last. Yeah. I'm gonna get hit by that, but that's fine.
Resplendent.
Yeah, go ahead of it.
Grant me strength.
Ice.
Where is it?
Up there, Roy!
Only
Why
one.
is it so high up?
Because I ducked! Alright, guys, move to the front, move to the front. I'm back. Oh.
I'll think it up.
Broking.
Shrug.
I need to save lilies.
Alright, charge mirrors incoming, don't forget the changes.
Come to me, Reisvelga.
Oh wait, no, Akmon stacks, go, 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 go. Skipped a mechanic, sorry about that. Now we have charge coming. There's only a top up. Go.
Why do you resist?
Sell the mitigation. Go. Swap if you need to. Hold on. I'm gonna wait to see where the colourless is. Don't forget Sombra as well, kids. Alright, east and west.
The light shall usher in peace.
North and south. You stupid like me. And it's real. No, fake, fake, fake. You have deaths here. More bait. Dynamo, more. Dynamo, dynamo, dynamo.
In, out.
Fuck this.
And then out. Wait for it more and then
Yep.
quick. I'll remember to vote, don't worry. Hack more
Okay.
stacks.
Thank you.
She moved because I was locked.
I'm
Do it
still
here.
stuck.
Come to me,
My group with me. And rotate.
Oh,
Nine. And oh, you've gone nine. Wait, hold, and go. Rotate.
You should be safe there.
Is
Ooh,
it going to be more
spicy.
on the far?
Oh.
It is. Siegfried, take it.
Find the
Living
middle,
dead.
middle,
Living
middle,
dead.
middle.
Living dead.
You jump
Siegfried.
Oh.
Oh, I have the finger.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, phew. No, we had too many deaths from more on the far right. Do not do that.
Okay.
Would have resulted in more deaths.
Gonna conserve.
Night, do you know the difference between clockwise or not?
Yes.
Ooh,
What is this?
Pay attention, focus. Oh no.
Light.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It seems to be an easier version.
Yeah, there's no tethers. There was no tethers.
Yes,
No,
there were
there-
tethers.
There were.
No tether orbs.
Oh.
No,
No.
Oh, yeah.
this time we get the star
You just got
puddles.
fucking.
Okay, what did we see from that? What did Draconic Stripe do?
Well, it's break time. Shall we pop out and look
Yeah,
at
it's
it
break,
once
yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
got
god, yeah, the
heavy.
snowflakes were there, weren't they?
And I
Yeah, the
got
snowflakes are
heavy.
there.
So, what was this about no light rampant?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's not called light rampant.
I'm gonna kill Alter.
I could say that that mechanic is pretty lit.
That's supposed to be the Germans that caught a joke
I
like
think,
that, Morby.
my friends, I think we just hit last phase.
Probably.
That sounds like, considering the gap between before it started, yeah, that sounds like a transitionary.
It's probably like the last big mechanic.
It was at 11 minutes as well, so.
Light rampant to electric boogaloo.
No, we're not gonna call it light rampant because then we're gonna give it a bad rap. Let's just call it
So-
Ice Lit Dragon Song.
4 people got the freeze buff. That needs to be a unit.
Four.
gonna assume on my own. I'm gonna assume
Yeah.
on my own.
It seems there were 2 on the tanks.
Did every
and 2 on
DPS
the
get marked? Did every DPS get marked with?
No, it was 2 on the tanks and 2 on the DPS.
Okay.
Let's see, both tanks got a chain. And the healers got a chain. So it's tanks and healers.
Yeah, but that AOE circle was also the mark for the
The
for
star puddles.
yeah.
Sorry, I was too busy raging at Alter. What was that?
We were just analyzing.
Right, so, we had 4 chains, same as normal, and thank God for the fact the meteors are in the same fucking positions.
I mean, no, they're not because the second set of meteors was on the outer edge.
Yeah, but we can at least position ourselves to begin with the same way we do for the first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we also had some shit from fucking Diamond Frost. We had some, from what I heard, the fucking throttles to be assumed.
Yeah, it's 2 on the tanks and 2 on the DPS. And
Right,
from it-
and
can
4
see-
players, and the other 4 players had the snowflakes as well.
Yeah, the snowflakes were on the DPS. And what
I
I
got
could see
slowed
for the
down.
tethers, it might be a coincidence again, like this time, like a tank was tethered to both healers. And the other tank was tethered to both of healers as well, so...
Okay, so, wait, you said the snowflakes was on all 4 DPS. That can't be because of the chains, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, the chains are on tanks and
healers.
healers.
With
Oh, we can probably
It
assume
seems
there's a
there were 2 on
reverse
the
pattern
tanks.
as well,
Did
where the
every
chains are on
DPS
the
get
actual
marked?
tanks
Did
and
every
healers have
DPS get marked?
snowflakes.
There is 4
Mm,
different mounts on the stackers. On the
And-
stacks. 2 is 0, 2 is 1, 2 is 2, 2 is 3.
And the second set of meteors, it's different from Light Rampant. On the edge, there are single meteors that single person has take. In the middle, there's a
Strategy, right?
2-person
He did?
stack meteor.
Okay. So let's figure this out then. Obviously, first things first, where the hell do we put the snowflakes? I think that's a good start.
Same
Uh,
person first.
We can't
Probably
know
s-
betbecause of the meteors.
In the
In bet-
middle?
Yeah, it's probably similar to you can't do in the middle because then you get hit by 4 times the thing.
Yeah.
It's similar to how we did it in the first phase. Like if the meteors are on the cornels, you place them on the snowflakes on the intercornels just behind them. So the safe spot is
So we place them. So we place. So, all right. So we place the snowflakes behind the meteors at the intercardinals.
yeah. Let's see.
Okay,
if the
good. That
meteors-
hasn't changed. Good.
If the meteors are like
They fucking
This-
better be static.
This, then you place a snowflake like this.
Or in other words, just place the meteors on the intercardinals. Sorry, just place the snowflakes on the intercardinals. Can we do that strictly on the waymarks that we already had, or do we use the meteors as reference for intercardinal?
Our waymark should be fine since the meter's actually in the safe spots of the first diamond.
Okay, so did anyone see what Draconic Strike actually did?
Everything's
Let me
blowing up
actually
while
look
Caspar's
back.
going out.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, everything was blowing up at that time. As a Caspar finished, so I think we all just wiped at the.
So
we all
chains
just
take
died at that point.
chains take meteors. The other 4 take do the snowflakes. Okay, that's a good start. After this, the people who had the snowflakes have heavy. Where do they go? Can we assume they can't take a meteor then because they have heavy?
Actually, well, if they're close enough, there should be time to reach it.
Well, the
And,
question. And did I hear that we had fucking stack numbers all over the place as well?
Yeah, 2 is 0, 2 is 1, 2 is 2, 2 is 3.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It was a tank and healer with 0, a tank and healer with 1, and 2 DPS with 2, 2 DPS with 3.
Can I assume as well that the snowflake drops give us stack as well? Did we see that?
Let me actually look.
Here's the how the
No,
party
they don't
spread
give you a
was.
stack. They don't
They
give
don't.
you a stack.
So it's still only tied to meteors then, to light mechanics. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Okay.
Notice how now tanks and healers were tethered.
We can probably safely assume what I think is going to happen is that we can assume that whoever gets the snowflakes will probably start off with more stacks. That might be a safe assumption because of how it's correlated there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I would be able to make it to a meteor though. It's close enough.
The
Okay, well, the
snowflakes
question is
do
what we wanna-
not change the light count.
well, the question is what we want to do, because once the first meteors are done, what do we want to do with the chains then? Keep them just standing there where they were?
It's probably
Yes, because they lock in, right? Again.
Yeah.
So does that mean? So that means then that we have no, because
Prim,
you
could
said
you
that there was a
look on
two.
your-
Hang on, because we said there was a 2-person stack. Oh yeah, that's right. I can save a video and look, can't I?
Yes. Could you look on how long your chain was? How long the timer was on the chain?
Probably the usual based on meteor timings. But I'll
I
check.
mean, I just want to know for sure. Because remember, it doesn't matter how far you go as long as you're in time for the lock-in, if that makes sense.
Oh, fucking suck my dick, Alter, I swear to God.
I mean, it's Diamond Frost plus Light Rampant, so it's not really Light Rampant, is
Be
it?
right back.
No, that's true. It doesn't have the tethers, but I still feel lied to.
Oh,
It probably said it's not called light rampant, so it's
I'm
not light
highlighting it and
rampant.
I just noticed that it is that freaking pool where I made all the noises.
What?
Hmm?
From it.
Mobby?
I'm highlighting the pool on Twitch, and it is the same pool where I made all those noises.
Yay!
Yeah, someone go clip that quickly as well. While
I
we're
just
discussing
did.
it. Good job, Mobby.
Processing the thing, it will be here.
I'm just gonna BRB as well.
Yeah, because someone didn't go. One of our thingies didn't go into a meteor. So
I tried, I had heavy, I could not make it in time.
damn it. Yeah, we
For me,
can't
I
say.
I thought it was the same pattern of like
We have no idea what Draconic Strike does because literally as she started the animation for it. I don't think it's a cleave for the record because I didn't see a cleave going out. It looked like she was glowing just before we faded to back. So I don't know. AOA, maybe she gives everyone an extra stack. She does something, but I have no idea what. I'm trying to see where that second meteor is. Okay, it appears right underneath her.
There's on the second set there's 3 meteors. There's one underneath her. That's a 2-person stack, and there are 2 meteors on the edge.
And
that
to,
are
answer,
one.
and to answer your question, by the way, Roy, yes, just like in the Light Rampant, they lock as the first meteors are about to hit. So basically, yeah. See, this is what concerns me, because what this means then is that because we're locked in place, people with the chain there cannot go in for that meteor in the middle, can they?
The meteor in the middle, it should actually be doable by people chained, but if the people they're chained to go mid more to the edge.
Oh, that's spicy. And
Like after the first meteors go off, once pair of people go to the middle for the meteors, and the people they're tethered to run away from the middle.
wouldn't it make more sense that for that set we have the chains rotate and have them take the outer meteors?
The outer meteors should probably be too far.
Krim, did you look on how long the timer
Yes,
was?
it's the same as like Rampant. It snapshot. It swaps to refulging chain just as the first meteor set.
Okay, so basically you can move after the first meteor.
Yeah. So okay. So we need to decide on a method to do it. Like
One thing I see, the snowflakes, well, they drop at the first meteors, but the spread AoE from them comes afterwards. So after you wiped as well, so that probably.
So we don't know the timing for when they go off either.
No, they
Well-
took a few seconds to appear as well.
Yeah, so they'll probably go off at the.
Probably
at
after the second meteors are done, maybe.
Probably.
Or I'd say during them, and that means.
That means the middle's not. That means the way we're doing it would make it so the middle's not safe.
Yeah.
We need to do an assumption based on either scenario. If we're gonna keep the snowflakes where they are now, that means we're gonna have to assume that the snowflakes go off after the second meteors or before the second meteors. Probably after. If they don't, then we need to change where we're putting the snowflakes. Do we have a backup plan for that?
If we would put them on the
The only backup plan I could think of is if we have the snowflakes take the first meteors. Because that's like the pod strategy for Diamond Frost. That would make the tight middle safe.
No, it wouldn't make the tight middle safe.
You
No.
sure?
Because the.
It's a star
snowflakes,
shape.
Yeah, they're 8.
Okay.
So
So
when
we
The
need,
middle's never going to be safe.
okay,
Yeah.
so we need to agree then. Like, are we going to place the snowflakes where we said on the waymarks?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
Okay.
just try it that way first.
Right, so establishing that, if it's the 4 DPS, you're going to have to call your numbers, so the 4 of you spread the cord. Okay, what we need to do there then is we need to spread into partners. Kind of like we do for Ifrit and Garuda, with one tank and DPS and one healer on DPS on where each meteor would be. Because obviously we don't know what we're going to get, so we need to have a waymark each, to be exact.
Okay,
Don't
well,
we
Just go
know
by
that
what
it's
we've
gonna
already
be-
said.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and Kiz will have one, for example, whether it's meteor or snowflake, and the same for the rest.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
So that simplifies that a bit. And then now we need to decide how we're handling the second set of meteors. So the 2 outers, are we going to have the people who had the snowflakes eat those?
Yeah, and I would say the people with on the snowflakes with the least amount of stacks probably. If
Yeah.
I'm-
So you have to look at your stacks among you and see who has the least amount of snowflakes. Sorry, the least amount of snowflakes. What the fuck am I saying?
But that's
the
going to be a
least amount
problem
of
if
stacks.
the
Yeah, if
DPS
you only-
are.
If you only have 2 light seeped stacks, then you'll take the second meteor.
But you know what's a problem in that? The problem with that is that maybe 2 DPS that are on the same
On the
side
same
are both going to
side,
get 3.
yeah. And if that
What
happens, then one of you has to take the 1, and that means that will take them up to 4, presumably.
Yeah, and I'm guessing that's kind of.
That means that well, we don't know. We're gonna have to try that and see what happens again
But
because
what
we
if-
don't know.
But what if Draconic Strike actually gives you an extra stack at the end, just to be mean?
Then we have to reevaluate.
Yeah.
But we don't know because we don't know. We're gonna have to try. So do we want to commit to trying that?
Might as well, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
What do we do about the middle meteor?
I'm guessing that's gonna be like one part of the chain, people, like one end of the chain.
Okay. So, but more importantly, how are we going to divide the chain? Do we have a good idea of how we can bow tie it this time?
I don't
This
see a
time,
meteor.
this time it was like the tank. Each tank was tethered to both healers. If tanks stack together and healers stack together, it will form a proper line in the second part.
Right. So if I had one and Siegfried had two and Vivi had three and Morb had North, it should resolve itself, right? Is that what you're saying, Ari?
Yeah, probably
Okay.
might have to adjust positions then afterwards.
So
once
if it comes to that, then do we have the healers move back and me and Siegfried eat the middle orb then?
possibly, it could be that Draconic Strike is a proximity attack for that reason. Like the tanks have to take the meteor.
Okay, let's assume it's that. This is under the assumption it can swap around. If it can be DPS.
Wait. I think we're forgetting one thing. I think Draconic Strike is actually a knockback. You know why?
Heavenly Strike.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's right.
It makes sense.
Could be the case. But if we use knockback prevention, that should solve the problem, right?
Yeah. So let's just use knockback prevention just to be sure.
Well, let's establish if it is one first. Actually, no, it would make sense because that means if somebody didn't use knockback prevention, then it would break the chain.
Yeah, maybe you have to test it out. Have like one of the DPS, since they're not changed, not do knockback prevention and just can knock down.
Just in case the pattern can rotate. It's
Rotate
not
clockwise.
That's what I'm saying, because it won't be as simple. It may how the chain works for DPS. If the DPS can get the chain, won't be as simple for them.
I mean,
It'll be
if we
simple for
just
tanks
all
and healers,
have...
but not for. So you guys are going to have to call that as you see it.
But remember, it locks into Revulgent chain after the first meteor, so we can even make it a square.
Oh yeah, that's right. The pattern there doesn't matter because there's no orbs.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, that pattern doesn't matter. But considering Alti says it's easier, I'm going to assume that it's always going to be tanks and healers with the chain. I have a suspicion.
So did Alti comment on your...
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
What did he say?
Go check general. Well, you think I kept that private? I publicly insulted him.
It's just like, it's easier.
Okay, so let's establish whether or not... okay, so we know our plan, right? Tanks and healers are going to move back. Sorry, no, healers are going to... Okay, so tanks and healers... So we all know our spots based on the intercardinal waymarks. We know who's taking the outer meteors. We know where snowflakes are being placed. If it is tanks and healers again, it will form naturally. And once it's locked in, and once it has locked in place, the healers will move back, so me and Siegfried can eat the thingy in the middle. This is assuming the snowflakes come after the second meteors. This is what we're going to go for. Okay, and obviously for knockback, pop your knockback prevention as well. I'll try and call it as best as I can. Okay. Lastly, then, is those throttles. There are 4 throttles to clear. We can probably assume again one will be on. This time it was on both tanks and 2 DPS, right?
Yes, both tanks.
Assuming it remains that way, right? Or if it could be on healers as well, then but Morby and Vivi need to decide. Okay, who's going to cleanse tanks and healers, and who's going to cleanse DPS? Because Nye can once again only help with one there.
I would prefer to do it
Well,
on myself if I get it.
Sense that Nye just got it off himself.
If Nye gets it, well, if he doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Because it's only 2 DPS that get it. So.
I mean,
maybe it's the DPS that are further. Wait. Let me actually look when she casts this.
What, are you implying we could bait it?
I mean, maybe. I'm just gonna look at this.
It did go on Kizunari.
It did go on Kizunari, and they were the.
It
no,
was when
Nye was
the
also
light
far
went out.
away.
No, it's got to be random because me and
Yeah.
Siegfried got it. There's no way we would have been further than further than Morb and Vivi.
Yeah,
Maybe-
because Mob and Vivi were like right in the middle, and Siegfried was way further
Were
out.
they?
Yeah.
Okay, so it could be baited. We'll try that again. So in that case, then, Nye and Kiers, make sure you two are the furthest out.
No, looked like he was slightly further. Might have been slightly further out. It was very borderline.
Yeah.
Well, see if it can be
Can't see it
baited.
exactly,
but
but
if
can
it
always
can't,
try
if
it.
it can't be baited, Morb and Vivi do need to agree on who's handling what.
I mean, I can handle tanks and
Oh,
healers.
well, what are the current suspicions that we're working with?
Current suspicion is that there will always be 2 on 2 DPS.
Yes.
The other one is that it could be that there will be two on either both healers or both tanks. That's our suspicion.
Well, if it's both healers, it's easy enough. Like we just cleanse
Yeah.
ourselves.
No, because
yeah.
there's 4. There's 4. There's not 2.
Yeah.
There's 4.
Okay.
Divide it in the middle. Tanks, healers, DPS.
Yeah, like I said, I can handle the tanks and healers. I can handle the DPS.
Sorry, say that again.
I can handle the tanks and healers.
Yeah.
And you
Then
handle
I'll
the
just take care of
DPS.
DPS.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If it can be baited, that's great because then we know who it would always be on. But we don't know that yet. We're going to test if it can be baited.
It is
And-
really
And
peculiar
we'll
that-
have Nye and Kiz be the bait testers for it.
Yes, because it's really peculiar because both you and Siegfried are the furthest away from her center of her hitbox.
In that case, then we'll have Vivi, Morb, Nye, and Kiz test if it can be baited.
Okay, the
It
rest
could
just
have
stack
been
in the
random
middle.
look. Because she was pulled north and she jumped to the middle, so
Well, I didn't know it was
that's why a
coming.
little
so-
further. Yeah.
That's also true. But we'll see. Maybe.
So are we all clear on what we're doing then? Is there anyone who isn't? Now is the time to say.
Yes, please. Just
Okay.
quick run up again.
First things first. We do our partner positions based on the intercardinal waymarks, right? Partner positions based on the intercardinal waymarks. We all know who we're with each, right?
Mhm.
Right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with Vivi on 3.
Yes. Right. Okay. Assuming it's tanks and healers who always get chains, if that's the case, then that means that our bow tie would naturally resolve itself anyway, because of how the chain would go.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it doesn't matter because there's no tethers. So what pattern we make there doesn't actually matter. Okay. Snowflakes will be put behind the meteors on the intercardinals, just like Diamond Frost. You with me so far?
How far behind? Oh, just
on
like them.
the
so it's-
waymarks.
yeah,
On
yeah,
the
yeah.
waymarks.
Okay,
Literally exactly the same, though.
okay. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, exactly the same.
Okay.
At this time, Knockback should be popped because she's about halfway through the cast of the Draconic Strike, and we are assuming it's a knockback and that it can be prevented.
Okay.
But also, as well, while Ice Dragon Song is being cast, make sure that Vivi, Morb, and Nye and Kiz are the furthest out, just to test if it is baited or not. Okay. Once the first meteors are done and the snowflakes have been placed, we're going to have 1 DPS on each side go to the outer ones. You guys are going to have to decide that yourselves based on the stacks you get. Look at your stacks and you decide.
If you have 2, go into the flake. If both of the
Go
people
into the
have
meteor. Go into
Yeah.
the meteor.
Because who is under me? South of me? Who is southwest?
That would be me.
Okay, 9. Then I'm also gonna look at your stack so I
And
can
for
know if they
rotating
need to be
to
adjusted or not.
meteors, by the way, everyone once again should rotate clockwise for that.
Now, if we both have 3, I'm just gonna go in. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So with the and for the tanks and healer chain there, the healers will move back, so that means Siegfried can move into the middle meteor.
Both tanks in the middle meteor, since it's a 2.
Yeah, both tanks. Yeah, that's why I said tanks, not just me or Siegfried, but tanks.
I have a sneaking suspicion though about those meteors, and that is that someone is gonna need to be taking that who has the least amount of stacks, but I don't know for sure.
Well, we're gonna say, aren't we? Because we don't know what
I
happens.
mean,
next.
both tanks and
That's gonna be hard since at that point, the people with the least amount of stacks for tanks and healers are tethered together.
Mm-hmm.
And because the
Bullshit.
chain is locked in place, we can't lock it out any further. If we take it out, it's just going to go to shit. But we don't know. We're doing a strategy based on what we've seen. So is everyone clear on what we have
Are
to
the
do?
healers taking any of the second set of meteors?
No.
Wait, Grim, what do you mean?
No.
If they're locked in place, it doesn't matter anymore how far you are away from each other.
Okay, well that's fine, but we're sticking with this for now, Roy. Okay.
Yes.
Like in
as
this
soon as-
case,
as
I
soon as the
didn't
fast
have any
meteors-
stacks. Are
As
you
soon as the
sure?
Morby, as soon as the fast meteors are done, right? Right.
Yeah.
You and Vivi will move back because the chain is locked in place, and actually, so that means Siegfried can eat the middle one. This achieves two things: one means Siegfried can keep attacking, and two, we have our two people in the second meteor.
Yes, but there are 3 meteors on the second set, right?
Yes, that's what we said. More, come on, boy, follow me.
I'm
The
just saying,
DPS
like, I
are gonna- the DPS are
didn't
gonna
have any
handle that.
light stacks. I don't know if I can just ignore a mechanic in that case.
No, but you do have a chain.
Yes, but we could just shift. You two go to the middle one, and the healers could go to one in the edges.
And that won't affect the chain?
No, because it locks into place after the first one.
That's actually
Okay.
after the first one. It means that after it locks into place, it means you need to be a set distance from each
Yeah.
other at all times.
Yeah.
Really? Because what I
And
know
it-
What it means.
from Revulgent is that it doesn't matter anymore. Because if
No,
you're
we
doing...
tested this when we were working on Low Rampant before we got you.
Yeah.
We
The
did
first-
manage to boom the chain when it was refulgent.
And it seems odd that the healer should take a single stack meteor there because both healers will be on the same side there and then
Yeah.
single person.
Yeah. So we'll try it this way. If we're wrong, then we'll reevaluate. That's the point of a new complex mechanic, right?
Mhm.
So are we clear on what we have to do? Knockback, snowflakes, partner positions, who's eating what meteors, who's moving when. Are we clear on what we're doing? Baiting, the
think-
throttles.
As clear as I can see.
All right. I'll do a ready check to make sure everyone is good on that.
Oh, okay. I'm not taking anything. Okay.
Just remember, everyone has an individual role. Don't think about everything you have to do. Like for healers, think about what you have to do in regards to throttles, who's doing what throttles, if you have chain, what you're doing for chain. Just think about the roles that you have to do.
Ari Keys, which one of you is gonna go into the meteor if you both have 3 stacks?
We'll just have to decide on the spot then for now.
Yeah.
It
That's
would
Won't
be
be easy
probably
if I
easy-
did it,
yeah.
because I've all
Prob-
got Avon.
Yeah.
Get your food as well, guys.
So Keys, this is your responsibility. Look at Ari's stacks when you're also looking at your own. If it's both 3, you go in.
Are we all clear on our individual roles?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay, More, play it back to me just to be safe. What you have to do to be exact.
So I'll be with Ari.
Yeah. From the very start, there is one important thing you want to do for our little test.
Yes, I want to be one of the furthest people away.
Correct.
Wait. Then I'll deal with the throttles on tanks and healers while being with Ari for the meteor.
Yeah.
On the two
And
sides.
we are going under the assumption you're going to be a chain as well.
Yes. Then we hit the meteors. And then I move back to allow you guys to go into the meteor, but I don't go into one myself.
There's one thing yes, you don't go into for the second set, yes. But there's one thing you're forgetting during this Morby, which, based on our suspicion, will get you killed if you don't do it.
Yes, the knockback.
Yes. Okay. Is there anyone else who's not unsure who wants to play their role back?
Who's not unsure or who isn't sure?
Who is unsure?
Just for me, once again, for calm.
Alright, go ahead, Nye.
Okay, we stand at our spot. In the combination, that would be me and Vivi on 3.
Correct?
Then, well, your Tether stuff
You're
happened.
forgetting something already, Nye.
I am outside baiting the thingy.
Yes, but I want you to say it so you know everything. So every little detail that you have
Basically,
to
if
do
I
exactly.
stay at 3, I should be fine, right?
In fear. Yeah, you should be. Yeah.
Okay.
Just make sure
Uh,
that you're one of the furthest DPS, that's all.
I'll do my best. I mean, it should be fine if I'm standing like here. I place my circles, whatever you call it, on
Snowflake.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the snowflake AVs, star AVs go off at the second set of meteors, I actually have an idea to how to place them.
Let's keep it simple for now, Ari, and try what we're trying. We need to be certain.
So yeah, I place it there. The first set of meteors goes off, I assume, at some point. Then if I have a throttle buff myself, I cleanse it on myself. If not, we'll have to see. I don't know which one I should take. In any case, afterwards I look at Roy, the one of us. If we both have 3, Roy goes in first since he wanted to. If I have 2, I take the
You're
meteor.
forgetting 2 things. 2 big things.
Knockback prevention.
Yeah, and this is something that specifically applies to DPS. Think about it, Knight. Think about it.
Well, I still did the baiting stuff.
You want me to tell you?
Yes, please do.
Rotate clockwise.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, every little detail. That's what I asked, because if you accidentally go right, the whole thing is potentially screwed.
Clockwise in regards to the next set of meteors that is going off, right? Or
So you'll be here, you will move today. You and
Yeah.
Roy will move today. Kiz and Ari will move today.
Because the next set of meteors is spawning there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every meteor pattern we've seen so far in this fight has been static. We're playing under the assumption that the Dragon Song is going to follow the same rule.
Okay.
But remember, if we both have 3 stacks, we shouldn't be standing there together.
I said if we both have 3 stacks, you go in there.
Yeah. Because there's not enough space with the ice markers to both be standing near the AoE. Grim.
Ice markers.
The star markers.
They've already gone, haven't they?
We are expecting them to go at the same time as the
Then
meteors,
if that happens, just go to the usual. If that happens, then the person who hasn't taken the meteor on the outer edge will go to. Let me just borrow one for a second.
Well, it's where Roy is now, basically.
Well,
In the circle.
well, in this case, for example, if let's say all 4 of you had the same amount of stats, right? In that example, you said on your side, on the D side, you said that Roy was always going to take it, right, Knight?
Yes.
So in that case, you would go here. That should be a
Shouldn't
safe.
I
No.
be- No, I gotta be on the
that's
line.
directly- It's basically where Roy is, that middle
Oh yeah, on the
circle.
no. What if the meteor uncovers the line? Then shouldn't he go to this line instead?
That's what I meant.
That's what we meant.
Okay,
that's,
that line.
that's exactly what we're saying.
And same on the other side as well. Anyway, someone put the 1 back because I'm terrible at it at this distance. Yeah.
Get the back down.
Tanks and healers, for your distance, you can probably, obviously, if you're on the south, you'll be on the south side, so you can probably go to this line here, and I'm assuming that will be enough.
I think
Or if
that's
you're
too
not-
close to you.
Then do you think going back to this line would be safe?
Probably should be, yeah.
Okay, so you two will run to this line in front of say after the first meteors are done. Me and Siegfried
Okay.
will go tight middle and pray to God that we're correct about this.
So, just to clarify, like, here?
On the line, so just like Diamond
here.
Frost safe spot.
Yeah.
Okay, are we all clear? Anything else? Do we all think we're good on what we have to do?
Isn't the second meteor here?
No, the second meteor
No,
is
second
on,
meteor's in the middle, Morgan.
There are 3 meteors.
You mean the third meteor?
No, they were on east and west last time.
No. Okay.
Wait,
be
do
honest-
we know if the middle one is gonna go at the same time as the outer ones?
No, we don't, Roy, but we're going to assume
It was
is.
the last to appear, so probably it would have to go out after the second ones because the snowflakes are going out.
Yeah.
Then what if it turns out that meteor, if the middle meteor goes last, then it might be a case of me and Siegfried will wait in one of the middle safe spots for the snowflakes to go in, and then we'll go into the middle.
Yes.
But we're going to have to play that by the eye because we don't know.
All of the second set of meteors appeared at the same time.
It did look like they did to me as well, but do we know if they go off at the same time?
The middle one I didn't see until very last second
Because
on the.
everything was lighting up, kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I was literally
the second set of meteors appears the exact moment the first one hits the floor.
Yeah, but I couldn't see the middle one until later.
Yeah, it appeared exact moment.
Right.
No, it appeared later.
The
No,
two.
I was looking at.
I did.
I was looking and I was pausing to see it, and it was not there initially.
Whether it came a second later or not doesn't matter. It's mine and Siegfried's job to deal with it regardless.
On my video, they appeared at the exact same time.
Okay, but does that actually matter right now?
They appeared at the same time, then you.
If they go off at the same time, me and Siegfried will go in immediately. If they go off a bit later after the snowflakes, we'll go in after the snowflakes. Again, guys, why are you two arguing about this when it's mine and Siegfried's job?
Because you won't have the same spot if they go out at the same time.
Yeah, but if they go out, if they go off at the same time, then we need to change the snowflakes. But we're not going based on that, aren't we? That's the point. That's the two big things we don't know right. Yeah, exactly. We have a strategy based on what we know and what we suspect. That's all. And the two big important things we don't know right now is when three things is when the snowflakes go off, if Draconic Strikers are not back, and more importantly, can the DPS with those stacks they're getting take the meteors? That's what we don't know. So yes, we're gonna do the strategy we have right now, and we need to see more. We will probably end up reevaluating our method. This is how it works, guys. We did the same thing on Hello World, remember?
No.
Well, your team might probably watch the guide on Hello World.
No, we did not. We did not.
Well, why would you say no then, Mike?
We were quick on it.
That sounds cocky.
Ignore me.
Okay, good for you that you were, Noi.
I was joking.
Your team, you know what else your team didn't do?
Healing?
Clear UCOB. Well, they did clear an ultimate.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
But they didn't clear UCOB. And yeah, you had shit healers. So if you had Hello World wipes where you were quick with it, then and it was because of healing, then guess what? It was a stupid reason to wipe on Hello World.
We wiped a lot more because the healers couldn't manage to swap the thingies.
And they're stupid.
Well, he did have Faye.
That was a completely pointless comment, you know that, Mike.
Yes.
Let's go. Where did that sudden arbitrary pride come from?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't expect this to take us too long. We might even get it done tonight. But that involves us getting there, guys, so I hope we're clear on everything we're doing up till then. We bloody well should be.
Ah, Sever.
Yeah, I got that as well. Close to me. Are we going to lose my last GCD in my opener? On the bright side, we might be done with Mirror, so.
Hopefully.
I said might be. Might be. I know how to play it safe.
Hey, I'm a
Just with me around.
If we see another set of meteors again, I'm gonna blame you.
Meteors, you mean mirrors, right?
Yeah.
Feel free. I won't be happy about it either. But by the same token, I blame fucking you guys bitching about like ramping so much in a mocking way. But that was seeing another one, you pricks!
Mirror, mirror on the wall, Shiva's gonna screw us all.
It's just what Roy wants.
3.
4.
Spike! No, was that east and west? The spike through me.
I think that's
North
south.
and south.
No, it's not south.
Because that spike just fucking shut my brain down.
I'm always happy when you're the person.
And I'm what?
When you're the person. Because then I have so much uptime there. If I'm a knockback person.
The person.
The person, yes.
I think he means last off.
Roy, enjoy being
No,
the
not the
person.
flare star, not the flare star. The bongos. I have more uptime with bongos than with flare stars.
But you go there anyway, so what do you got?
Because I have less uptime with the flare stars.
Okay. Chariot.
There you go, Chariot.
Ah, I was late on that. Damn it! Should have done max melee. Sorry, Morbe.
Yeah.
You're the worst kind of tank.
Stab.
Siegfried's done it more than me.
Not on that one.
Fuck you.
Rotate.
Rotate. Yeah.
Sorry.
Go.
Keep you.
Thieves incoming. Jesus, Roy, you ain't that super close enough. Do your shit. Okay, we're gonna have dynamo mirrors. Dynamo mirrors. Cardinals. Again.
Such impudence! Darkness, speak up!
Fake. It will be spread. You trying to kill me, Siegfried?
Maybe.
I saw that.
I love how we all three jumped in there and almost killed each
Apex
other.
is full.
Yeah, but
Ready
Thank you.
perfectly.
everything's fine.
So basically, Ziga's always gonna go west, Grim always north, and I'm just always gonna go south with it.
Well, no, it actually depends on the intercardinals. I'll always move to the left of it.
Ah, okay.
And
I'll
you're
move
always
to the
gonna
left
lose
of my
uptime?
left. No.
I'm not talking about you.
Who are you talking about then? Fast pulse? Second pulse incoming. Careful, boy.
Yep.
Third pulse incoming.
You fast as fuck, boys.
Yeah, we've been waiting. Oh my god.
Interbound. Oh, it has a stone skin.
Fourth pulse.
Oh, fine. Anyway.
Are you guys gonna manage with my dad?
Probably.
Ever.
I'm just gonna focus on the electrics, just leave the other
Yeah,
ones.
It looks like I died to a pulse.
I don't know why he died. Like,
He didn't have enough health.
yeah.
Nice.
Which
Did you pop
is
second? Did you pop second one?
No, I did not.
Should have popped second one though.
Yes, I should have.
No, it's
Expecting
fine.
Vivi to be a healer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Vivi was too busy casting Stone for 4.
Stone 4?
Stone 4?
It's a joke. Now I would get short, bro. You wouldn't.
Why
get
did you say nine? I didn't even say shit.
No,
Oh,
I
it's
said
getting-
no. I said right. Not right.
I'm
You said
sorry.
nine.
I said nine.
I'm gonna clip
The
that.
point. Okay, fine. If the point is right, it's a joke that Nye would get.
At long last.
Putting an awful lot of faith in him there.
Did you even Nature's Ming yourself?
I mean, I almost died and I used all my cooldowns. Maybe a crit.
Like,
Did you
I
die?
saw-
Did you die? That Roy? Did you die though?
No,
Then why are you bitching about?
I'm not bitching.
Yes, you are.
You are.
And we shall
How is that a bitching?
It sounds like your bitching voice. It also sounds like your normal voice, so that's your fault, really.
Hello?
Hello.
I paid my HP
Yeah,
for
nice.
that joke.
And then I said Stone 4.
Yeah, stone forsaken.
Oh, nice than that. Akmorn,
It's
someone.
not even forsaking that other thing. It's what Mob calls it.
Monifer.
What?
Pizza mirrors.
I can hear you.
Right, if you do that again, I'm gonna solo mute you.
Please do.
Wow. I can't even say turn the light on anymore.
You can, but not the way you hear it.
Okay, I'll mute myself.
And wouldn't go there, cause oh, I read that one.
I won't go far.
I'm done.
Hello then.
Well played.
slight.
Worm's Lament. first. Going clockwise. Second. Third. Fourth. Icing coming next. I do like how quickly we're cleaning this up. Why am I taking it?
Grant me strength. Shatter.
Move to the front. Go. Nice. Foster. Or reprisals are free. Provoking.
Don't forget
Get
the
into,
positions.
your Akmorn stats. If you want to judge it based on tanks and come with me, that's up to you.
Come to me for a spell count.
Doesn't actually matter, just rotate. Oh, that's fucking scary, isn't it, one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, charge mirrors.
Like my heart is pounding very hardly at the moment. Do you think we can bait this jump, by the way?
I don't know.
Why do you resist?
Set up the mitigation. Go. Smooth if you need to. Get Morby off.
I cannot do anything.
Gotta get her to the middle.
Got again.
Alright.
Thank you.
No.
Mitigation, talk away mirrors. Pulling towards C.
The light shall
That will
us
do.
in peace.
Talk away. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Darkness.
Look north and south,
It's
guys.
true on the edge.
Real.
It's true.
Stunned.
Keep looking north and
Bullshit.
south. That's fine.
Looking away.
What was
Oh,
that?
dynamo.
Ah.
Chariot. Is this fixable without the LB, or do you want to use it to be short? Pulling it to the
Fine.
middle for Akmorn and
Pressing.
Akrai mirrors. Akmorn mirrors. Get to your spots. Get to your fucking spots.
Come to me.
Popping mitigation.
Why is only Z?
And rotate. Oh god, no.
I couldn't
Oh!
do any-
Oh, no!
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even rest quicker.
Wait,
I
rotate.
tried.
Again. Akmorn. Heal.
Heal that
More
LB.
people
Heal that
hanging.
LB.
Morby, quickly. I'll eat with Bolide. Siegfried, provoke when you're off.
Got her.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm still locked, it doesn't work anymore.
I'm turning it towards A.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, guys, get ready for Dragon Song. Get to your spots. Look at the waymarks. Don't forget the baits.
Oh my god.
I shall weave a new dragon song.
Bang says. Wait, what? Okay. Knock
Oh
back.
my god, I forgot to go.
I'm frozen.
Same.
I'm an idiot.
Hey, that's a knockback. Okay, we learned one thing. It's a
It
knockback.
didn't work. Knockback
That's why I
triple
called it.
didn't work.
It
I'm
didn't.
happy.
Oh, he's right. It didn't work. Yeah, so we have to get knocked back there.
Wait, it didn't
No.
work?
It
Did
didn't
not
Oh,
work.
was
I
it just
tried
this
it.
time?
What? Can
didn't
anyone?
work.
Can we 100% confirm this to be certain?
My
I
name,
popped
my,
it early. It didn't work.
yeah.
So look.
Morby, what were you saying there that was going wrong for you?
A lot of shit that
Um,
was going wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
You said something I can't, or I don't have.
Oh, you were almost dead.
No, if that happens, can you not res?
I thought I could rest quickly enough. Cheese it with immunity. I didn't even know if it targets my dead body.
Why were you the only one who died?
What?
No, no died with the procs. certainty, I think.
Yes.
Because I was resident.
Yeah, I
and
didn't get my
after-
mitigation out before I got stunned. Oh, that timing's so bad for my GC day. Okay.
If it would have targeted my dead body, it would have also been fucked. So I tried to save things. Sorry.
No, it probably wouldn't have. No. Okay, so we needed to do a big reevaluate. For one thing, I noticed there was I crazy, or were did those first meteors swap positions?
Yes, I think so.
I don't see knockback prevention on you now.
I popped it though.
The first meteors were in the same spots.
Okay, so that does. Okay, so in that case,
Second
then
meteors also.
I thought they were into cardinals. That's what I asked.
No, they were cardinals.
Okay, but we can still place the snowflakes on into cardinals.
Yes.
For so far, but
Okay.
we
Did
don't
we
know.
see the timing this time of when the snowflakes went out, though?
Hang on, I was just looking on Nice bar. No, I definitely did have knockback up.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty sure I had it on time as well, and it did not work.
Mine might have been a bit too late, though.
Okay, we're going to play under the assumption knockback prevention doesn't work, and I had a suspicion it wouldn't, for one reason. Because I think the tanks and healers are supposed to get knocked back into the outer meteors instead.
So it's basically how would that work? Because of a Volgin chain, right?
They can't get knocked in the outer meters. If the tanks and heroes get knocked to different sides, they'll be the entire arena, and that's probably gonna be too far for the chain.
So how
Yeah.
are we supposed to get knocked then? Because we're going to get knocked the same distance no matter where we're standing.
How far is the knockback? The same as in the first phase?
Quite far. I was standing around the inner circle. I got knocked back off the arena.
I think I know what we have to do. What I think we're supposed to do is everyone, including DPS, have to stand in the middle once the snowflakes have been placed for the knockback. And if assuming, okay, the first thing to establish is: are we going to assume whether or not DPS still take the outer meteors? Yes or no? Because things change depending on which one we assume. Do we assume yes or do we assume no?
That's the problem, because if knockback mitigation does not work, I don't know how we're gonna do that. Because we can't be on time then. Because we
Well,
can't.
you can use the knockback to get knocked into the meteor.
I have a suspicion as to what
Yeah,
we're
but the
supposed to do.
snowflake, Ari.
Are we certain that that once the first meteors are handled, tanks and healers can't just move in a little bit and then let the knockback occur, which will naturally knock back at least one tank and healer into the outer meteors? Are we sure we can't do that?
Well, I'm assuming that you can't get knocked to completely different sides.
Why not? Because think of something, alright. Remember back when we were originally trying for like Rampant, when we had the 4 chains go on the outer cardinals after the first meteor?
Like I said, guys, you are
that did
like,
work.
because what I said was true. That's what I was remembering just now. Because once the chain lights up, it doesn't matter how far you are from each other. That's why we could make that big ass box.
First things first, because those meteors are in cardinal positions, so that means that I'm at the A meteor. Siegfried is at which meteor? Are you at the D meteor for the first meteors? On D side, on the D side, Siegfried.
You won't be that one.
Well, because we need to decide that first, where our tanks and healers are going for the 4 meteors to be certain now.
No, we were both on the north side.
So
I must have been on 1 and I was on 4.
No, I was on 1.
no,
Roy,
Siegfried. The meteors are in cardinal positions.
Roy,
Grim was on B.
what you're saying from the once the chain lights up, this doesn't matter. It says the debuff effect of the first chain, it doesn't matter distance at all. The debuff effect of the second chain says that the distance matters. So the first chain is probably only to say who you have tethered to, and the second chain, the distance matters.
But when we did form the square with like Rampant on the outer edges originally, it did hold. Remember this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's That's
mean,
why I
as a square, it's
remember
like
for-
from one quadrant to the other.
So should we try forming a square with tanks and healers then, which and then let the knockback happen for the second meteors?
That could work.
Or I
Maybe.
suppose in this case a square, but if you're looking vertically straight down, it would be a diamond shape, wouldn't it?
Yes.
That's good work. Yeah.
Yeah. But obviously, once the first meteors are done, we do have to move in a little bit so the knockback doesn't send us off the edge.
Probably you'll have to move so that the people with the least light steep stacks get knocked into the meteors. Since it seems that one tank has one stack and one healer has one stack, so
Okay, so they're always on east and west, right? First things first, we need to establish whether that does matter or not. So we're going to assume that the second set of meteors have to be eaten by the players who don't have a stack to begin with, right? Is that what we're going on?
Maybe.
Yes.
In that case, then, we know that will be one tank and one healer, because it happened the same in the previous pool we just did.
But in the first time, in the first pool that we had the healers tethered to the tanks, right? If you make a square, that would put either both tanks eating the meteors or both healers.
yeah, that's true.
So we're
it
going to have to
wouldn't
assume
work.
that doesn't matter too much, then. Okay, let's not overcomplicate the mechanic. For all we know, the stacks could be there for the same reason they always are, that one person just can't get 5. That's all we know.
There might be a last stack for 4 people at the end, maybe.
Yeah.
So it might just matter then.
So are we going to go with the diamond shape, then?
I think it's the only way we can do that.
All right, so we'll go with the diamond shape. So we form a diamond shape for the 4 meteors. DPS, nothing changes for you for that first set. It's more the second. It's more for the knockback on the second set. Where are we going to have DPS move to now? We're going to have them move into the middle, but into cardinals. So just have them move inwards.
So we have to
That-
go inside to get knocked out, and then we have to go in again.
That gives a problem as well.
Heavy.
Since that assumes the DPS will have to take the middle meteor, but we can't reach that after the knockback because of the heavy.
Yeah, that's right.
We can't even reach the middle after the knockback.
You have just enough time to either reach the middle or the edge, and then the knockback happens, but you don't
Did
have
we
time.
confirm? Did we by any chance confirm the timing of when the second meteor was going off?
Yeah, we wiped quicker than last time.
No, we wiped later than the last time because the knockback actually went off this time.
Yeah, but it
Well-
was really just a second later.
How about this?
Yeah, there was a whole heap in line it.
How about this? Like the tanks and the healers get knocked back, right?
Yeah.
So
The
if
four
the tanks
cardinals-
are
the
on the
four
edge
cardinal white
meteors,
marks, yeah.
if the tanks are on the edge meteors, what's preventing the healers from going in?
Because you've been... Yeah, that's right. The healers don't have heavies.
Yeah. And we're not tethered, so we could
Well,
both move in.
no. It doesn't have to be. No, it doesn't have to be healers. Basically, depending on so we form the diamond, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to be exact, it would be the 2 players who don't eat the outer meteor. So it could be
Exactly.
a tank and a healer. Yeah. So all they have to do is when they're knocked back is say, okay, have I been knocked back into a meteor? If the answer is yes, they stay there. If the answer is no, they run into for the middle meteor.
Yeah, it should work.
We may as well try it. Honestly.
The throttle baits didn't work, right?
No.
No, Vivi just forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I just
It was completely
I
random, right?
fucked up.
It was random, yes. I did
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
get
it's
one and I
very
was
random.
clearly outside.
Okay, so alright, so that's good thing. So you just have to play it by the eye then.
We
Both, yeah.
will have to move or change the first, like, the where we stand at the start.
Yeah. So we see so just like in normal rampant, we see where the chain is and how we're positioned. We're starting off on enter cardinals, and we adjust around to form a diamond or a square, depending on your fucking angle. As long as it looks like either a diamond or a square, we're fine.
Could we maybe assume it is tanks and healers tethered?
Yeah.
Because
It
happened
seems
again.
like, to be honest, even if that's not the case more, then we'll just implement a strategy for DPS to do the same thing. That's all.
Okay. So should we have, like, let's assume as well that healers are tethered to tanks?
Yeah, that was also every time the case. Well,
Yeah.
both times.
So
Which
you
means that-
could
which
have
means that as long as we
tanks
start
north and
pouring-
south, and healers east and west.
Do you mean before meteors or go
Before
during
the meteors to form the diamond, if this assumption is correct.
Yeah. So in this case, then I will be at A. So the DPS can stay at the 4 intercardinals.
Yes.
Going into it. I will stand at A because I believe I should be tanking Siegfried. I should have main aggro. Siegfried, you go.
Southern.
Would that be south? No, shouldn't he be on the east or west side if we're forming a diamond?
South.
No,
Because
no, he's right. Yeah, he's right. It has to be south. Yeah, Siegfried, you'll have to go south.
I can stay on the B side since I'm usually
go on D side. Don't you want the D more then?
I'm more used to going to the right.
Vivi's also used to going.
Okay,
Actually, you're used to going left, aren't you? What's better for you, B or D?
Either or. Like, I prefer D.
Okay, that's fine then. That works perfectly.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just one thing I wanna address. Only me and Siegfried were doing the Archmons.
What? What do you mean?
For the Archmons with the Archrai mirrors, we were a group of 2 people.
Yeah, because I this is the problem I said. Like, I needed the team to decide because I'm tanking there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to just have the tank swap groups and everyone else the same, or do you want a full group swap? Would it not honestly be easier just to have the tank swap?
Yeah.
Instead
Because
of a full group swap.
Yeah, because I was going with you, Grim, because you were my group, because we were doing the full group swap, but then I saw everybody being on you, so I was just like, okay, Sieg, I'll save you, but then...
Because I thought the team
Also
wanted the full group
just-
swap.
It also just put a mark on the tank so you know.
No, you don't need to. Like, people know if they're in the north or south group. You use Shiva's reference.
Just go for her pecker or for her ass, depending on your group.
To be fair, though, Roy, don't forget the fact that one member of your group, which I believe is Nye, was dead.
Yes.
Alright, so we know what we're doing then. So for DPS, just as soon as you've dropped the snowflake, move inwards because you're going to get knocked back.
Oh,
Just move straight. Just what, Nye?
The thing is, we still have to be in the inner circle and cardinal position, so we're gonna wipe to the snowflake stuff. So, not to get knocked into the second meteors, it would be north or south, right? For the safe spot.
We believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, just like with Diamond Frosts.
So rotate north and south then, but make sure you're doing it inwards, because then if you don't, it doesn't matter where you're standing, you'll just be knocked off. Okay. Alright, are we good on what we're doing then?
Yes.
Whoosh.
Check your food if you need to, and let's go. I do get the suspicion this is the last big mechanic of the fight.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I think after this point she's just going to start doing some shit we already know, probably with some AoEs.
Or Soft Enrage, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe she's gonna be like, now I'm gonna do light rampant again.
Shut up!
Roy.
What at?
The percentage?
Yeah.
She was like around 35, I think, but we did have
Okay.
deaths. And we didn't have the buff either.
Yeah.
It could also be a very long soft enrage.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, absolute zero spam or something, like normal mode.
Like Final Omega as well.
I already hear Vivi's and Mob's pain.
To be honest, Morb, as far as I'm concerned, Final Omega Soft Enrage begins after Hello World 2. Save spot is 1, going right.
Oh, it is right.
Boy, move Shiva. Oh! So we can call like the Savage Phase just Mirror Phase, can't we?
Yes.
Too many damn mirror phase.
East and West. Not back. The bot should be safe.
Shut up.
The light shall usher in peace.
Ugh. I'm fine though.
Such
Find them up.
impudence.
What? Hello?
Okay, light rampant, can we get her up quickly?
I don't have
Getting
swift.
her.
Okay.
Light consume
Otherwise, we're gonna have a
Okay.
problem. I hope that hasn't messed with anything.
She doesn't have debuffs at all.
Yeah, but you can have
Roll
no
with it.
debuffs.
Yeah.
Guys, what was it? What was it? No one called it.
Kiss, why are you there?
Oh.
Oh.
We had the square, we were fucked anyway.
Yeah,
We wouldn't have been.
No,
we
we,
were completely all over the place.
yeah, what happened? Like, no one was calling. What was it?
Because Kim, you were on 2, Kiss on 1.
Sorry,
and
no,
Ian Mark on 3.
sorry, I wasn't focused because
Yeah,
we've never
same.
had a death going into like rampant.
Yeah, everyone's
know what would happen.
completely in the wrong place, so...
Or maybe Ari, no death into like rampant, and that won't happen.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ari, rest fast and we don't have that problem, winky face. Hee.
It's not wrong, dude. If you cancelled everything and just swift cast there, she might have made it. Fine.
Well, we were not very focused anyway.
I
Yeah,
did
that's a good
shift cast almost immediately, so...
We'll do it a little bit
Just
faster.
looking like I did get a buff though. So
It probably didn't matter.
Yeah.
You probably would have just got one going in.
Yes, great.
Save spot is 2.
Well,
Going
you need to
left.
crit her. Now she's biting us. For that crit.
Huh?
I'm gonna hard cast Ari.
Okay.
I appreciate if everyone is thinking about Dragon Song, but please keep some mental capacity for the mechanics getting that.
All benedictionary.
Okay.
4.
3.
East and west.
Okay.
Not back. The bot is not safe.
Shatter. The light shall usher in peace. Such
Hurry up.
impudence.
I do it. Damn! Oh, it's so tight even with sprint. Rampant.
Light consume you.
Rotate.
Yep. Go. Cleaves incoming.
Let me take mine first.
Go for it, I don't need to.
Check your shit and go.
Thank you, kid.
Right, we're gonna have dynamo mirrors.
Oh.
Into cardinals. The end.
Such impudence. Darkness, speak up.
Fake.
Apex full.
I have about 1.40.
I don't care, just kill things.
My DPS on the first equips might be on the low side.
Well, we'll have to do what we can do. First pulse.
Bye-bye.
Second pulse incoming. I'll let Irvin go for it. Third pulse.
Nine.
Yep.
Fourth pulse.
Oh,
We're good.
We also.
we did that better than any time before. We killed it so fast this time.
I got a
Okay.
lot of stacks, so I could just Apex for 2 Thunder Sprite and be
Alright
done
guys,
with
let's
it.
try and make this swap count so we can get a clear idea of where her HP is on Dragon Song.
My love.
May I just say she sounds like very sensual in Japanese?
Yes, because you've never said that before.
I mean, I didn't say she sounds sensual in Japanese.
I think she
Yeah.
sounds better in English, but that's just me.
Really? She sounds like an old woman to me.
Well,
With
that's
her
you.
pigeons.
You don't like an older, you don't appreciate an older woman?
No.
Well, wow, fuck you.
She doesn't sound like a child in Japanese.
Parted again.
She sounds like a sexy, like
20
20.
something.
Just,
Yeah,
just,
20
something.
something.
just stop.
You know you're making it worse.
Why am I making it worse? I'm
Shut
just stating
up.
the truth.
We don't have much time left to pull, so make these last pulls count, alright? On the path. Take some mirrors.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Vivi, no! So about making it count.
I'm alive.
Popping,
See if you get some
popping
noise
blood
there.
last one.
First incoming, be ready, whoever it is. That night.
Oh, wow, it's me for the first time.
Second. And it's me, I'm gonna be late again because I'm a retard. It's gonna be a bit lower from the second one, sorry. Third.
Every time, Cream.
'Cause I'm doing fucking call-outs, Roy. Fuck you.
Every time. I'm just
I don't want to
looking
hear
for
that from the guy who died on pizza wings. Right?
Grant me
I feel in total.
shatter.
Alright, stay where we are and then move. It is stay. Oh, you fucking
Oh, you
idiot.
could be a Zeke Pig.
I'm gonna have to bowl
I
like
got
that.
him.
Okay. I have benediction for Grim.
Exiting.
What was your plan there, Siegfried?
I was gonna cancel.
I'm gonna die if he's not quick. Siegfried, take it, take it!
Come to me, princess.
I'll take you back in a bit. Akmorn stacks. Wait, go.
Yeah, that was too late of a call.
I blame just as soon as you can, Morby, quickly. I blame that on you, Siegfried. Because I shouldn't have had aggro there. Take her back.
No.
Charge mirrors.
Doesn't work.
Help!
Go.
Aggro.
Mitigation.
Provoke is up.
Go. Morby, heal yourself or you're dead. Swap if you need to. Okay, good job. I'm gonna try and keep her in A for the moment. Shout me if you need to, Siegfried.
Done.
Pulling towards state.
The light shall usher
Make sure to look away. Now. Look towards good day.
Speak up.
Real.
Yeah, it's real. Mitigation. Keep looking towards good day.
Analyze.
Okay, it's chariot. TBN, everybody. Okay. Dynamo.
In
I
case.
got hit.
Going to the middle for Akrise, facing north. Tank swaps, remember, as then so get to your groups accordingly.
Come to me, Price
Wait. Rotate. Same again. I'll
Wait.
reprisal this hack more. On my call. Rotate. Why is there only 3 people here?
Vivi's over this side.
I am supposed to be on.
It's
Yeah.
on you.
More on the
Yeah,
far,
no.
more on the far. Guys, more on the far!
Are we?
Yes, we're
I'm
going.
hardcasting Roy.
I didn't know which group was
Yeah,
supposed to
Dragon's
move.
It was
You
just the
go
tanks
to
that were
the middle.
swapping.
Good night.
Oh. Oh my god, this is gonna
It was
be a
just the
problem.
tanks that were swapping, so for it.
Get to your Dragon Song spots quickly.
I shall be the
Remember how we're doing it.
dragon
Focus on.
song.
Someone heal Roy. Form a diamond. So, Siegfried, you need to move, or Morb needs to move.
It's impossible now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was frozen. I wasn't cleansed.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
No,
I was looking at
Siegfried,
the
you were
desert.
supposed to go south, remember?
No, right.
You know what I just remembered, guys? Remember that the freeze makes it so you're immune to the knockback?
Maybe you're supposed to let them freeze so they don't get knocked back.
But it doesn't affect all DPS though.
Yeah, it don't affect 2 DPS then.
Okay, that might be a plan, but can we stick to the one we have right
Wait. What if the 2 DPS who aren't frozen get knocked back into the frozen DPS?
What would that even do?
now? Morb, they'll go through.
They don't reach. They wouldn't reach them in tanks. They're heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, it was just a random idea.
Plus, if they're frozen, they can't place the
Are we
snowflake.
changing
No,
strategies?
the freeze comes after the
Are we
snowflake.
changing strategies again when we didn't even get a chance to
No,
test
no,
them
no,
when we
no,
did
no.
it properly?
No,
I
I just
also have one comment
And we
to
can,
make.
given that we have one more poll, you make your comment, Nye, and then can we try the strategy we suggested?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead, Nye.
So far, it has always been Kiss and Ari who get the throttle debuff from the DPS side.
I've
And I
always got my
cannot
one as well.
reach. And I cannot reach Kiss with my peon, so I would prefer to cleanse Ari.
So, enough of what you're saying is you don't want to pee on Kiss. Okay.
Yes.
And yes, that was intended to sound exactly as it sounded. I'm starting the
I don't care.
It was meant as a joke, Nye. What the fuck?
I know. I know.
Shall I hee XD to your joke, Grim?
Oh god, that sounds horrible.
So you just pee on Ari instead.
Maybe.
I mean, you first gotta ask consent, right?
Consent is not required.
Last more, guys. What does that usually mean for last pull in Prog?
Roy silent.
Roy is incapable of being silent, so Raid silence. Safe spot is 4, going left. For the record as well, Morby, I think with the Frozen, you might be onto something there, but we want to test ours first to be sure.
What do you mean? That was my idea.
No, well, oh yeah, sorry. Well, the general idea of letting it happen, I think we could be, but we need to roll this out first.
Mm-hmm. It just dawned on me. That's why I said it before I forgot.
Shall freeze.
East and west. Not back. The buff is safe.
The light shall usher in peace. Such
Line them up.
impudence.
Rampant.
Light consume you.
Rotate. Go. Cleaves incoming. And do your thing. It's going to be chariot mirrors. Into cardinals.
Such
Go.
impudence.
Go.
Darkness, speak up.
Real. Move out. I'm done. Don't mind me.
Apex is full.
Nice.
At this point, I'd rather not gonna say it and just say if there's a problem.
It's probably for the best. Else I'll just offer my baklavas.
First pulse incoming.
That wasn't even right.
Second
mean to
pulse
stop
incoming.
that.
All these crits.
Third pulse incoming. Fourth pulse incoming.
Hello?
That is
What did you
unfortunate.
do?
So everybody gets a buff except for Roy then.
I guess.
I barely survived.
Spooky.
Second wind saved me.
Let's get him up quickly.
Oh.
You know, I just realised something. If you guys both did, like, at least on Morby, I don't know if it's up for you. If you guys did a region at the end there, that would run drawing less, so you'd have less to heal at the end.
Are you using Bloodbath in
I
that
only use
phase,
instance
Roy?
here, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Right at the start.
Okay, yeah. Well, you could Medica 2 more and save yourself a little bit of healing.
Roy, are you using Bloodbath?
It's less
E8,
overhealing.
I was just so scared because there was no stun from Zeke this time. I was just
Overhealing-
like, oh my
overhealing
god,
right
oh my
there
god,
doesn't
oh my
matter.
god.
Like, Siegfried didn't stun. Why didn't he stun?
I don't know.
I did
Siegfried?
stun.
Did
Open
you
your
stun?
eyes. Yes.
He
I
probably just
stunned at
stunned
like the
quicker than you
last
saw.
moment because I didn't see him stunned yet.
But did I stun though?
I don't know if you stunned. Maybe you were stunned at the same time then.
That's your fault if you didn't trust him, buddy.
I mean, I can. If Zeke does it early, we can both stun it. If
We can
Zeke
talk
does
about
not
this
do-
later.
then we can't both stun it.
Well, your lack of trust cost you a thing.
I guess so. Thank you, Mob.
Yes, I forgot you were dead.
Wow.
He'll die again if you don't heal him.
Thank you.
On the path. Everyone move in.
That was fucking shady.
What about Raid Silence, did I say?
It's not going to take time. Definitely.
Keep some arrows. If you're not sure, follow the rest.
No.
Got there.
Bullshit. Sorry.
Oh god.
I have you in two.
Hurry
Someone's
up,
gonna get
man.
2 W
Vivi's gonna
buffs.
die. Vivi will die. It's static damage.
I'm fine.
Nara will die.
Immunity.
First, okay. Going what? Antipop. Second. Third. Last. Ice incoming.
Grant me strength.
I'm just going to conserve.
Wait.
Shatter.
Stay. So move your Siegfried. And go. Okay. I'll start provoking. Alright, to your Ackmorn stacks.
Slap lecker.
Come to me.
Siegfried move.
Yeah.
What? No.
As in, go rotate. And then, as in move to the.
Absolutely
Move to the-
unnecessary.
That threw me out.
Move to the other group, Siegfried.
Absolutely unnecessary.
Why? Fuck's sake.
Heal LB?
Okay.
Be a bit too
Oh.
late.
Sure, that's wise right now. I'm gonna.
Just survive Vivi and heal after.
Somebody give Morby a res so we can use the LB after, because Morby won't like, survive this. Oh, fuck it.
I'm going to preserve myself. Oh no.
Oh, it didn't work. You weren't gonna survive that. Siegfried, it doesn't matter whether it's unnecessary or not. Can we keep it static? That's why we agreed to do the Ackmorn stats there. If I tell you to move, is there a reason why you won't?
I'll do it.
Because the problem, Siegfried, is some people have been using you as reference for where to go. They shouldn't, but they have been. Jesus Christ. But now we didn't get to try that strategy, so next week.
Yes.
Oh, but that's annoying. Just